I've never even heard of one with a humidity sensor.
I hadn't
Or
either.
doesn't actually get humid though, so it's not
Oh,
something
that's
I've ever
true.
had to deal with.
You're in the nice mild Pacific Midwest, right?
In Pacific Midwest.
Not Midwest. Pacific West Coast ish.
Yeah, our summers are. It's a dry heat, which I much prefer to humidity.
Threes Q.
I mean, even if it's under like a couple minutes, it's still better than a MOBA queue time.
Yeah.
I played League of Legends for a little bit, and it got to the point where queue times, especially on off hours, could be really bad if your MMR was in a weird place, or ELO, I guess. Is there a difference between MMR and ELO?
I just kind of treat them as the same thing. Yeah, I don't know.
Gotcha.
I think they
know that you're
colloquially
like
the same.
chess grandmaster, so you should be an ELO expert.
Yeah, and so like chess.com has it as ELO, but it's the same. It's just a number that places you relative to other players, I guess.
They both seem to work, so I don't know why Blizzard made their own version or just renamed their version.
Well, so what does ELO stand for? What is it short for? Because MMR, like that's ELO is the guy's name. Interesting. I was gonna say MMR is like a clear acronym, matchmaking rating.
Well, as I started Googling it, Elon Musk popped up, so I'm going to assume that stands for that now.
Oh, I gotta check what GameStop closed out on. I don't own any. By the way, yeah, I'm not encouraging any financial transactions. I've just been following it because it's been funny.
Oh, it's been hysterical. I was a little bit afraid at first.
No. Yeah, I'm not about that life. What I've been telling people is like, if you want to buy in because you have some weird principle you want to stick to, who am I to tell you not to? But if you want to buy in thinking you're going to make any money, you're not going to. You're too late.
I just look at it like Bitcoin, basically.
It's crazy volatile. Yeah.
I never believe I'm fast or clever enough to be on the front end of these things, so I never try.
Yeah, exactly. And I figure like if you hear about like, oh, these other people made a bunch of money, that means you're too late to whatever it is.
That's exactly. Okay, right. So I think we should play under the assumption that the first game is going to be a Hulk Stomp, because we always get killed the first game, and that is completely fine.
Did we win our first placement match?
No, I think that both times that we've played, we just got absolutely destroyed in game one.
Okay. That sounds about right.
It's just getting into the rhythm.
Yes, for sure. Gotta get warmed up.
I don't really know what I'm going to do with Zerg, so I'm not sure why I'm playing it, but I might be useless until I figure that out.
That's fine. I'm useless every time I've played Zerg.
I appreciate the vote of confidence there.
Well, what I'm saying is, like, it doesn't matter to me. It's not like who am I to be like, Grant, how dare you, you know?
You can be a hypocrite. It's fine. This is America.
Well, do you believe that you can be bad at a game to still criticize the game validly?
Absolutely.
See? There you go. So you better do well, or I'm gonna be upset.
Good.
It's your motivation.
I'd never want to make Jay Marino upset.
Oh, I think my music is off. It's like eerily quiet. There we go.
StarCraft also just kind of has that problem. They have weird audio balancing with their music. Some of the music is way quieter than other tracks.
Yeah, and I always find it strange when music defaults, or like just in general, like the sound balancing defaults to less than 100. Like, how come your default 100 just isn't...
Yeah, I think we have a proxy catcher or something.
Oh, that's fun.
That's fine.
Okay. Well, no expansion for me today.
Just make sure the wall is sealed off so Rush can't get us. My
Yes.
pool will finish eventually.
Yeah, so they're probably doing like an all-in goofy thing. So let's just make sure that we.
Oh, here they come. Oh, no.
Yep.
Boop.
I have a lot of
Supply
lings on the
block.
way.
Okay.
Try to keep your units alive.
I'm trying to build marine spotting supply blocks.
The enemy's after your SCVs. Defend your allies.
They're also cannon rushing, I think, is what this looks like.
Alright. Might be a 4-gate.
Your allies need some help. We could use some help here. SCV ready. Allies under threat. Yo.
I'm just trying to get bunkers set up here and at the top of my ramp. They can close me in, but I'm gonna.
Base under assault.
Make them fight to get up here, I guess.
Alright.
Defend your allies.
Link's Bleed should be finishing soon, then I'll be better.
Yep. Trying to block off my ramp too.
Allies under threat.
I think I'm technically walled. I'm not 100% sure.
Your allies' base is being attacked. Defend your allies.
Yeah, I think you are.
And I'm transitioning into factory. Again, they're super all in. I'm just going to pull SCVs off gas so I can try to get some more.
Is Zerg the best race? He seems pretty good.
Not when I play it.
This better be good. SCV ready. Bandit, what's going on? Allies under threat.
Alright, we're fine. Make sure the wall is up.
Nice job. Wait, so we're all cleared out?
Great.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's some larva here. Please camp it till it dies or shoot it. I'm going to move across the map.
Okay.
I'll get the thorns.
Your allies need some help.
Okay. Larva dead.
Got it. Go ahead.
Well, good job, Grant.
I held the Zergling button.
You well, it works.
Oh, that's the BC. Could you come back and help me?
I'm on my way.
Enemies are striking your allies' base. Allies
See
under
if you
threat.
can lead here. Probably switch modes anyway. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna chase it around a bit.
Base is being attacked. What's going on? Your allies need
Please.
help.
It's got 17 worker kills.
I'm chasing it around.
Defend your allies. Huh? Go ahead. In the rear with the gear. They're tearing up your allies' base. You need them.
Okay. I think it's going.
Add-on is ready. Got something for me.
Well, economically, I'm not well off.
Your allies need some help.
What happened when you went across the map?
I ran into some banelings and stuff. It was fine.
Gotcha. Okay.
Allies enemies are striking your allies' base.
Guys, the BC's still here. Why did... No.
I'm sorry. I'm going to stay.
I don't have anything
here.
quick. I'm trying to get some Vikings out and just keep making Marines to chase it around.
Thank you. Yeah, I have
Your allies'
nothing.
base.
Okay,
Okay,
he
it's
jumped
gone.
away.
But there's going to be more.
Been waiting on you. Get me back in.
I feel like this is kind of like what we do in a way. Like we don't as aggressively rush, but I feel like they took a page out of our book.
One person texts and the other people just do weird stuff and
Are
try to
relatively
distract.
strong, like early pushing, I should say. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty good strat.
I'm just getting some turrets around because they can just warp straight in.
This better be good. Armed and ready. Big job.
Command center upgrade. You're too low on minerals.
I didn't have stim to chase those things around either.
Yeah, it happens. Early BCs are pretty good. Kinda.
They just hallucinated into my base, so I'm just going to go back and wait. I'm assuming that they might tactical jump right on top, but we'll see.
You don't
What-
actually need vision for tactical
Mineral
jump.
field depleted.
Okay. Well, they might have just been looking to see where they could realistically jump.
Stock up on minerals.
I'm not sure. It's fine. I think we're fine. Just trying to get my bases saturated and take another one.
Well, butter my biscuit. Ready to blunder.
Your allies' base is being attacked.
Oh, DTs. A lot of them. Wow, they really hate me.
Mineral cluster.
SCV ready.
I don't have scan yet.
I have one scan, but I'm going to wait until I can get on top of them.
Okay. I'm sending my Thors, so
Your upgrade's all set.
Be on the ball. Be in the rear with the gear. Wait, talk.
Are
I'm
they
moving
just?
to the
Oh no, hang on.
natural.
There's the warp prism.
Allies under threat.
okay. I have 2 scans now. I can probably.
He's got an overseer here. I think it's
Attacking your
What?
base.
okay. BCs are in my base now. I had just come down here to help.
Okay, on my way.
You're too low on minerals.
They left. Oh, never mind. They just popped back. But
Yeah, try to chase them.
Can't hold them alone.
Okay, I'm coming.
By the numbers.
okay.
And
more-
I'm getting
more
rushed over
stalkers.
here.
Yeah. I just keep bouncing back and forth. I'm gonna leave the Vikings at home and
You're short on vision.
Yeah, I should probably get the Grant's base. I'm too slow to switch around.
Enemies are striking your allies' base. Your allies need some help.
SCV ready.
Okay, I'm there.
SCV ready.
Your allies
God, I see those things on the mini map, and I think that it's orange, but it's not.
upgrade complete.
Scan your Thors, you're being DT'd.
Landing zone in clear.
You're right, thank you.
You gonna get.
You guys have so many Thors. I think we're actually okay.
Mineral cluster.
I don't have any Thors. I might have one. That's
Energy
all
has so many
synergy.
Thors.
Yeah.
SCV is in trouble. Your allies' base is being attacked.
Just keep
Your
defending.
allies.
Okay, front.
On my way.
Okay, we cleaned up Zerg pretty effectively.
We could push, I think.
I think so as well.
All right, let's go.
Okay, on my way.
SCV ready.
I think I'm just going to spam some turrets because I think they're going to try to counter with BCs, but we might be able to just win before that.
Well, I'm going Mass Corruptor, don't worry.
Okay. Yeah, I've got a bunch of
Let's
Vikings
have
as
the
well.
Thor. Thor should be good for BCs too, I think.
Yeah. I think they're going to
Set
struggle
right across the map.
to meet us head on here.
Minerals. You need it.
Yeah. I have several scans available too.
Command center upgrade complete.
This better be good.
Stock up on minerals.
Keep going, Synergy. You're the front line.
We're down
Okay.
a mineral cluster.
Here they are. Here's yellow right here.
System. By the
And save up scans.
Nice timing. Okay. I still have 4 or 5 more scans.
Jump on the BCs.
Under threat.
I'm getting rushed.
Your allies need some help.
Yeah, all my clothes are dead.
It's okay.
Yeah, I think we got cleaned up there pretty handily.
Yeah.
Honestly, I just think the game is even.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think we're that far behind or anything.
Okay.
Yellow's coming across the base.
Defend your allies' base.
Okay, I have 3 toes.
See if you can maybe mix in some Hellbats as well. I think could be pretty good.
Alright, I'll do that.
Add-on complete.
Trying to pull him back, but I need help.
Enemies are striking your allies' base.
I'm there. Okay, I'm here.
Defend your allies.
Can't hold them alone. By the numbers, boys. That's fine. This better be
Okay, they haven't taken any of those outlying bases, I don't think.
ready.
Your upgrades all set. Can't build.
I'll go check.
Your allies need some help.
SCV ready.
Allies under threat.
They
there's
do have
one.
the base.
This better be. Been waiting on. SCV ready.
You're too low on minerals.
Who wants armed and ready? SCV ready.
Okay, so just want to check. So, like in terms of composition, they're going like tank BC, mix Zerg ground, which I can start getting some tanks. Thors are decent against that.
And then Protoss is just gateway stuff.
Yeah, that's fine, I suppose. Okay, yellow's moving around to my planetary.
Your add-on is ready.
Heading up. Parrot, yeah.
Your base is under attack. Stay frosty.
Okay, yeah, they're able to just kind of mobily fly around and stop me.
The mineral cluster.
They're at a pretty big advantage right now.
That's a no construction zone.
I've just had no economy this game. They keep killing my bases.
Yeah, that early attack really was tough.
Allies' base is being attacked.
DTs.
They're tearing up your allies' base. Allies under
There's-
threat.
Armed and ready. Big job, huh?
Try building somewhere else, all right?
I think we just have to
Defend your allies.
manage to win an engagement, which is going to be difficult. But if we can win one engagement, then this can turn. Otherwise, you know, we can give it our... Oh, God. That's such a large Zerg force.
It's all set.
Yeah, I have nothing.
We finished off a mineral. Can't hold them alone.
Hellbat coming through.
Allies under threat. Your base is under attack. Stay frosty.
All right, I'm on a GG. What do you think? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's heating up.
Upgrade complete.
Oh, I hate getting my bases just targeted over and over and over.
Yeah.
I think I probably built that third base, 4 or 5 times.
Yep, and it was a different thing each time too. Like they came with the early rush, and then so it was like Zerglings, and then it was DTs, and then it was BCs, or switch those.
Yeah.
different.
All right. Protoss, Terran.
I assume they targeted you because you were able to push that rush back like near instantly. So they were like, no, he's got to go.
Well, it also makes sense because I had my drone count was very, very low at that point, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have to sacrifice your economy in order to get that going. So, of course, I had to drone. So, of course, the BCs will be really good. Because I cut queens and stuff to defend against the rush.
Yeah. Surprisingly, with the ability to shoot while moving, like a very early BC seems, even just like one, seems like better than I expected it to be. Because they can just fly away.
If you can micro it properly, early BCs are pretty good. If you lose the BC, then your entire team is in a horrible spot. And if your opponents are rushing you while you're going BC, well, I mean, we had that issue before, right? You're just so vulnerable.
Oh, it's this map. This one's always so wacky with that short rush distance.
Who wants the gold base? I don't.
Yeah, last time I was Zerg and I took it, it just kept getting roasted over and over.
Yeah, someone that can build either cannons and batteries or turrets over there, I think, is ideal.
I mean, I'll take it. I just... you know.
Your warriors require additional pylons.
Probe incoming, be careful of cannons.
Yep.
You don't need to like follow it around or anything, just pay attention to where it is.
Okay.
Oh no, that's Jay Brano.
Got him.
Cannon rushing us, no.
Cannon rushing my own team. That's how we do. It's just sitting.
Just standing there.
Yeah, it's more just like if you don't see it leave, just check some of the fogged areas to make sure it's not gonna.
Yeah, we're fine.
You have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work. The enemy threatens your probes.
I'm really surprised that guy got in. They're walling off their high ground.
It's fine with me. That might mean they're pushing. They're gonna push early, because like they don't want a counterattack.
Yeah, they are. I mean, expanding will be harder for them. I'll have speedlings to be able to poke around.
See, that's what I used to be good at as Zerg, was to like just go crazy with lings just all over the map, just drive people bananas. Those were the days.
Yeah, ling play is real fun.
Oh, I didn't take the... Well, guess I could take a fast third.
You've not enough Vespene gas.
Okay, I'm gonna get an Oracle and see if I can fly over that little thing and check their gold.
Good idea.
Your mineral reserves are insufficient.
You can leave the wall open synergy for this one, I think.
You have not enough minerals.
All right.
Put your harvesters to work.
I'm going to need to be able to move in and out with
Have not
lanes,
enough
basically.
minerals. Research.
Dimensional strings.
Yeah, I guess if they're not making lings, then we're in more of a danger, or in less of a danger of like a run through.
Mineral reserves are insufficient.
Yeah, the only scary thing that they could do is run by
Threads of
with
fate
DTs.
lie bare.
Yep.
Let us begin. Harmonized.
They haven't taken these outside bases. Be prepared to be attacked.
Phoenix. Lots of Phoenix.
Your ally has entered the fray.
Lots of Marines, too. I think they're going to go for, like, big drop play.
We meet our fate.
Here come the Phoenix.
All right.
It's not lots of Phoenix, but there are Phoenixes.
You have not enough
Well, they're going to kill my queen.
Engage the enemy.
Teleport successful. I will comply.
Okay.
On the wings of justice. Not for long.
Your allies' base you require more Vespine gas.
I have some units, but not enough to fight into this. I can maybe
We have, yeah.
force the
I have a
Marines to attack
BTL.
us, but yeah, I can't like fight under Liberators.
Remember, they are all in.
You have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work.
Did they just
Your ally requires your
leave, or
No, they're just harassing, killing all my overlords.
Liberators. On chase base.
yep? Just gonna
The enemy is
transfer.
destroying your probes. You must defend them. Your ally has
my base.
The enemy lays siege to your ally's base.
If you can take out that.
I am eager to. I am here in the shadows.
Okay. Got my BC out.
Time for battle. Cold. The Sirovek.
Okay, Liberators are gonna be dead here soon, at least.
Nice.
I didn't lose that many probes. That could have been a lot worse, for me at least.
My counter harass is doing decent. Oh, it's so laggy.
Yeah, someone's about to.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that guy. Oh, nice. Yeah, I see the lings over there.
Yeah, I cleaned out one mineral line.
Okay, I'm just trying to get some cannons up because the Phoenix. That's the only thing. Like, if we could stop the Phoenix harass, then this is gonna be
You have not enough.
I killed a base with, like, 15 Zerglings.
cool. Nice job.
An upgrade has been.
I-
You have not
You're not supposed to do that against Terran bases,
Put
but
your
okay.
harvesters to work. Your mineral reserves are insufficient. You have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work.
I wonder if they're gonna be mostly going all in on Phoenix here.
Yeah, looks like it.
On my way.
I am here in the shadows. I am here.
Your ally has entered the fray. Stand as one.
Careful. You can micro back. Yeah, that's how you want to do it.
Yep.
You need Phoenix range, by the way. He has it.
I'm not gonna counter with Phoenix. I think I'm just gonna go into carriers.
You've gathered all of the components from a cluster.
It's like I have to spend so much focus making sure all my bases are saturated and stuff. Ah!
I know the pain.
Okay, I have some cannons around my mineral cluster, so I should be safe on that front.
Your probes are under attack. Your ally requires your
BCs. Orange is going BCs.
Okay.
aid. Your ally has engaged the
There aren't that many Phoenix left, so it's possible he's going to transition.
Us either way.
field
Yeah,
exhausted.
so that's why I'm also
Perhaps it's time
doing the
for
same.
a-
It's just wherever you want to set up a base, just make sure to get some static D.
It's my favorite rapper.
Your ally has entered the fray. Stand
Okay, he
as
has
one.
Flux Vein Voids and is heading towards my third.
Okay. I guess I should have made Phoenix.
You have not enough minerals.
This third? That base?
Yeah.
Upgrade
Okay.
complete. Your forces grow more powerful.
Well, he was heading here. He should have been there by
There
now.
he is.
Ah, got it.
Can jump if necessary.
Your ally requires your aid.
That's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, let's not engage that. Just going to have to let that base go.
Your ally's base is
I'm
under
gonna move to
attack.
counter.
Your ally has engaged the enemy. You've not enough Vespine gas. You have not enough minerals. Put your harvester.
Okay.
Your ally has entered the fray. Stand as one.
If we can, yeah, just kind of keep them held up here, then.
Your
That's the
ally
goal.
has engaged the enemy. You've depleted a mineral cluster. Your ally requires your aid.
Let us know if we should follow up or if we should just keep going here.
I don't know. I'm dead in the water again. They just, every single game, people just keep targeting my workers and killing my bases. It's been pretty brutal.
It's the Zerg curse.
Make use of this surge in potential. Your research is complete.
Maybe Vipers would be like a
Additional pylons.
relatively custom.
You think I can afford anything?
Yeah, right.
Must construct additional pylons.
I can currently afford Zerglings.
Well, let's pick a place where you want to get set up, and then we can camp there for a little bit.
Try and take the bases on the right.
A mineral field has been.
We still know that they do not have the bases over here, which is good.
Your ally has engaged the enemy. Your ally has entered the.
Looks like as soon as I said something, they go over and are starting to secure that area.
Available minerals from a cluster.
You two need to be very close to each other the whole time, by the way. If one of you gets caught out, we lose instantly.
Agreed. Yeah, we just got to make sure that.
So coordinate your movements.
Well, I'm sort of sitting here to stop them from coming down to this bottom middle area also.
I'm getting into corruptors, which should help the fight. I'll try to get a hive, that kind of stuff.
Stand as one. A mineral field has been depleted.
Looks like they're moving down this side.
Okay. So let's maybe try to engage them up here when they arrive. Oh no, I see him. I see him here.
Your ally's base is in research.
Oh, never mind. Okay. Well, I'm gonna sit on your. Let's sit on his base down here and make sure that he can keep this base up. I think that's pretty critical at this point.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
You model the voids if you can.
Okay.
Vikings are fine too.
Okay, now turn and fight.
Your ally has engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged. Upgrade lately burned.
Nice job.
Grow more powerful.
I just mashed
Careful of the marine run
that Wikey really fast.
Yeah, massive Marines group here going on.
We can take it down, just be careful.
Okay.
Your ally requires your
On my way.
You must
How much of that army
harvest
did we kill?
gas.
All of it.
Okay,
Yeah, I think
counterattack.
so.
Yeah, those BCs can kill Marines.
Hit that base.
Okay.
You've depleted a mineral cluster.
Send the ground army over there-ish.
Your ally has entered the fray. Stand as one.
We'll make sure that the Marines
Your
can't touch us
research
very
has
easily.
completed. Not all battles are won through numbers alone. Your ally has engaged the enemy. A mineral field has been depleted.
Okay, the turrets are gone.
Okay.
Oh, Vikings.
They don't have that many left, so
Here they
unless they've
come.
been able to rebuild,
That's a lot of stuff.
I'm a little far away. Move to the left.
Stand as one.
Okay, pulling them back.
Your ally has engaged the enemy.
Okay, there we go.
Once we clean this up, Synergy jump back to defend while the two of us continue to push.
Agreed.
Okay, jumping back.
Alright, let's keep pushing.
Requires your aid. The enemy threatens your
See
progress.
how we do here.
Your ally has engaged the enemy. Upgrade complete.
Okay, yeah, their Marines are all dead.
Surge in
Nice.
potential.
Alright, come on back and let's win this game.
Going back.
Trying to get on top of their production.
Warriors are your ally has entered the fray. Your mineral reserves are insufficient.
Bad Viking spawns, or bad Viking rallies, I should say. Purple is the one that's the biggest issue right now.
Take his
We-
pylons out.
Yep. Okay, he's depowered.
Yeah, we're on top of all the important stuff right now.
Okay, taking down this place.
Mineral cluster. Your warriors have engaged.
Dude, I'm actually pretty impressed with these
Right.
with these tempests.
Tempests are pretty legit now. I mean, they're supply inefficient, so they have a hard time in 1v1. But
I'm
when
moving
you
away
have
from the
other stuff
Marines and let the
support them, they're
BCs
amazing.
engage them. Yeah.
It's a 1-1 Marine. Oh, they're 2-2 now, but still.
I can take those.
3-3 synergy.
Very nice.
You've depleted a mineral cluster. Your ally has entered the fray. Stand as one. Mineral field
Nice work.
exhausted.
Not even a GG.
Your ally requires your aid. A battle for the legends.
Okay, very nice.
Nice.
That was a good game. Very back and forth.
Oh, we got promoted.
Oh, good. We deserved it after last week. We earned it.
We're Diamond League, guys.
It's beautiful.
Wow. Only 3,000 MMR?
That's 3v3s.
Guys, we need to get promoted more often.
Oh, nice. Nice sub gifts.
I know, right? Just think how much Diamond 2 is going to give.
That was one where, like, I felt like I didn't have that much stuff considering how good my economy was. Sometimes, like, even though I have good income, I'm like, how is it that where's all my money gone if I'm on 3 bases? I guess that's because I made a fleet beacon and all that.
After all the Phoenixes and stuff came, I'm looking at the thing. I went down to 10 workers in that game at about the
Yeah.
5-minute mark. It sucked. But you know what? If I can buy time by losing all my workers until you guys have a death army, I'm cool with it.
I feel like I poked the bear with that Oracle. Like, I don't think that they were going to bring those Phoenix over, but I went over with an Oracle and I killed like 4 workers, and they were like, how dare you? And then they sent the Phoenix over to massacre our poor boys.
It's like in those old school RTS where the AI is completely inactive until you actually find them, and then they become a death machine and just constantly attack you.
Mm-hmm.
I know you're like one of the few people who will understand what I mean.
Oh, it drives me crazy. Like, I'm playing Age of Empires 2 right now, and what makes me really irritated is that they... Like, every mission is different. Some of them are like that. Some of them, like, oh, you want to defeat the AI? You only have to destroy their town hall. Or, no, you have to kill all their workers and their town hall and all their production. So it's like, oh, I sniped the town hall. Why isn't this ending? It's maddening.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest here in a way that a lot of people are gonna get mad at me. I don't actually like Age of Empires 2 that much.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm just playing it for the first time. I don't not like it, but it's not my favorite.
Age of Mythology is way better.
I've never played Age of Mythology, but from the comments that I've received, people are saying it's really good.
How you're Jay Barino plays and you've never done Age of Mythology?
There's a lot of old RTSs that I haven't played.
Wow. Well, these are the same guys again, by the way, on the same map.
Same map. Who wants the gold base? Not it.
Not it.
Okay.
Enjoy building turrets, Synergy.
I will.
It is pretty crappy when you are up against the same people that just beat you.
It depends on how close the game was. If it was a close game, then you have the opportunity to prove yourself, right?
Yeah, that was relatively close last time. I think that guy who went Mass Marines and nothing else kind of doomed them. I think because my channel is mostly real-time strategy content, I think people just assume that that's like my forte.
I assume that you've never played another genre.
You have not enough minerals.
Ignore the fact that I know for a fact you've played like Doom Eternal on stream and stuff, but no.
Yeah, Doom Eternal's good. XCOM. I will say though, but you know, having this channel has broadened my horizons quite significantly, with like a lot of the community-made stuff, like StarCraft Brood War, for example. I thought I was just like basically done with that game, but there's so many interesting projects that are either like super old but held in high esteem because of how wacky and weird they were, but like they were kind of innovative for the time. It's kind of like fun to. It's like a time capsule from 2001.
I know exactly what you mean. To put it in perspective, I think I played the campaign through originally of StarCraft 2 in 2010/2011, got 100% achievements, and I don't think I ever touched it again before I started streaming. And I think I've played through it like 40 times now because of speedrunning and all the darn challenge runs and Synergy's campaigns and all that stuff. You get to see every single aspect of all these weird and crazy things that exist.
Yep. But yeah, I would definitely suggest trying out some of the cool like Brood War mods, because like again, for me it was like, well, the game's a little annoying, but I found that like if there's like actually good mods for it like really reinvigorated me wanting to play. Like the irritation never really goes away with like the unit selection and stuff, but at the same time, I don't know, I just found myself really enjoying the game a lot more than I ever expected to when I started playing like
You have not enough minerals. Put your
pretty like actually like difficult stuff, I guess.
Right.
But I guess I can also see how some people would be like, absolutely not. The game's already hard enough, or bad enough, I should say, to control.
Have you ever played the greatest RTS ever, Dune 2?
No, I played the original Command & Conquer, though.
Oh yeah, that's up there in difficulty.
Well, Dune 2 was like OG. Like, that defined the genre.
The first RTS, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it came out like a month before Warcraft 1. Once again, Synergy, you can have the gates open.
Okay, I'll open now.
Your mineral reserves are insufficient.
I'm gonna build some cannons behind my mineral lines and such. One of them stole my gas. I felt like we were playing a Lord DZ campaign.
It didn't drop out of a warp prism to do that, though.
No. I wonder if they're going to do Sky Toss again, in which case I probably shouldn't be building what I'm building.
What are you building?
Well, I just have gateways right now.
Having an observer in siege position in this area would be really nice.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Your mineral reserves are insufficient.
Command me. Antara Tassadar.
You have not enough minerals.
I'm also going to build another one to go and scout their actual base.
Oh, they're sensing our towers.
Are they scanning us?
Just the sensor tower.
No, that was
It's a pretty
Scania.
good idea.
No, they're
though.
scanning us. I think they're checking
we're
to
under
see if
attack.
we've expanded, which means yeah, there's that.
I'm getting
coming.
dropped.
I'm coming. Just run your workers.
I got lings on the way. You're ready to
Okay.
lift if you need to. Oh, voids.
You have not enough minerals. Put your harvester.
My spire is not done.
Your allies' base is in peril.
These guys are so all in. Just everybody today has been really, really aggressively all in.
This is how I expected team games to go all the time. So I'm actually really surprised that it took this long for this to be the main thing. Oh my god, Blink is not done. Oh, that's frustrating.
Your research is complete. May it serve you well. Your ally has engaged the enemy. The enemy lays siege to your ally's base.
Okay, I'm totally gutted.
I killed a ton of my overlords, so I'm super supply blocked.
I think we might just want to bow out early on this one, but
Stand as one.
that's just my...
Could you
Opinion.
scan this area synergy? We could see how many bases they have.
They took down my orbital command.
Ah, gotcha.
Unlike them, though, we will GG. I am rebuilding my gateways.
Your ally's base is under attack. The enemy defiles. The enemy is destroying your probes. You must
Yeah, no,
defend them.
I don't have anything
It
on.
requires your aid.
They're killing my base.
Let's go gateways. Go, 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 go.
Your ally's base is in peril.
Oh, but I have no other tech.
The enemy lays siege to your ally's base.
I'm getting mutas out. I might be able to clean up.
I can just make a ton of zealots. Actually, that's all I can make, but...
Your ally's base is under attack.
Synergy, open the wall, please. I can't get any of my guys in.
Okay.
That structure requires a power feed. Your ally's base is under attack. Your ally has entered the fray. Stand as one.
Depowered again.
The enemy is assaulting your next. Your ally requires your aid. Your ally's base is in peril. You can't. You have not enough minerals.
Oh my god. This is ridiculous.
You lay siege to your ally's base.
I just don't think we can do the rush to tier 3 thing anymore. They're too aggressive these days.
Yeah, the higher we go, the more it's going to be all about, I think, earlier aggression.
You have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work.
Their teal player at least knows how to actually build stuff on the back end of a rush. Their other players that, like this red player, clearly is not able to do anything else whilst attacking us.
Your base is
So if we fight them again, it would be that, you know.
unpunished. Your ally has entered the fray. Stand as one.
Hey, we didn't get instantly demoted, at least, I think.
Yeah, there's a pretty large buffer zone for getting demoted, because it would really, really suck to get demoted over and over.
Just constantly, yeah.
Oh, can you not even get demoted anymore? That might be the case.
Yeah, I don't know how any of this works.
I'm going to switch to Terran because Zerg is not been working out.
It's a choice. That's what the kids say. Or it's a mood.
Creep is just such a pain in the butt in this setting.
Well, yeah, in team games, yeah. So do we want to, if we're going to transition away from what we've typically been doing, do we want to try to come up with like a clan specific build order?
I'm opening Cyclones because Cyclones are good against tech heavy and flying units. We need something that's good against swarmy mass stuff. Widowmines would be good, or whatever race you are.
Adun Toridas.
Okay, so what do I go for? Widow mines and what else later?
I think you can do your thing. Just make sure that you start with a reactor factory that's constantly building widow mines.
Okay, got it.
I don't think you need to wall J Brano because we got double T.
Yep, I'll just go ahead and put a pylon down here anyway. Just to have it.
Are you lonely?
Supply. Warp in additional pylons.
And also so I can fast warp to the wall, like build units down here. I'll just get a gateway here and... Are they directly across from us? Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, they're right here.
Okay.
Oh, he's scouting.
I do sort of feel... Yeah, when I'm Protoss, I usually send a probe. I sort of feel like Sky Toss is just like almost always the right choice, unless DT or not or High Templar makes sense against whatever they're building.
Sky Toss is great when you can get there.
Yeah, it seemed like the early Phoenix harass into something else tends to work really well.
If you can do Phoenix, Phoenix are great.
Okay, they're walled. Terran Tech
High
Lab.
ground wall.
That, to me, means rush.
What you should do is have your probe on patrol between those two bases so we can see if they ever try to take them.
Is there a worker still in our base? Oh, no, he left. Okay.
He left.
Again, if they're not expanding, there's going to be a rush. For sure. 100%. So just make units. Don't tech too much.
Okay, going for Widow mines.
I'm on the edge, so I wouldn't be surprised if they drop on my edge. There's a Reaper in my base. 2 Reapers in my base. I think these are proxy Reapers.
Maybe. Send your Zealot.
You have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work. The enemy is destroying your probes. You must defend them. The
Yeah,
enemy
triple
defiles your
Reaper?
base.
That's interesting.
Slay them.
Not seen that before.
It's a bit aggressive.
Your probes are under attack.
It's also pretty gas heavy, so.
Yeah, just try not to lose probes.
Okay, set my Widow Mines.
Ooh, those have a long range, don't they?
Okay, Widow Mines are set.
The enemy threatens your probes. You have not enough minerals. Put your
Phoenix coming out
harvesters to
from
work.
the Protoss.
Okay. Trying to get a warp gate.
You have not enough minerals.
I knew being on the edge, they were gonna do this, but hard to.
I think if you're on the edge, having a battery in each mineral line is fine.
Yeah, you know, I forget that batteries even exist. That's a really good point.
They're so much better than Brood War ones. It's like weird how good they are.
Well, Brood War once froze them in place, so there's that.
Brood War batteries were kind of a joke.
I don't know how they were used in Melee.
Why are we scanning the Earth's attack? It scared me.
Yeah, me too. I saw that. I'm like, are we getting dropped? I only lost like 2 probes to that, so I mean I lost some mining time, but you also have Widow Mines in my mineral field, my mineral line, by the way, in case you needed those.
Your mineral reserves are insufficient.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, back spike.
Yildirim.
they're starting. It's the map hacks.
You gotta rev them up. I like how you have exactly one emote.
Yep. Oh, okay. So they're saying he's lagging out. That means they get all of his money, though. So expect a big all-in. The Emancipation.
Yeah, it's like Emancipation, but it's huge.
It's instead of A, it's an E. It's like it's a vowel that's later into the alphabet. That's how you know it's bigger.
So I was in the process of scanning when the lag spike happened, and I forgot. And then I clicked at the end, so I scanned myself.
Nice.
Your mineral reserves are
This is all a ploy to get rid of 270 minerals.
You have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work. Your mineral reserves are insufficient.
Okay. Well, at least no one else is lagging out.
Upgrade complete. Make use of
And they didn't instantly leave, which means that they have some faith. I applaud that.
They expanded and stuff.
Yeah, and they just got a huge cash influx from that guy, so
You have
it's a little
not enough
spooky.
minerals. Put your harvesters to work.
I never know when to try to take a third in this instance.
I think we should have better spotting on the thirds, honestly. That should be one thing that I do. Because we should be doing it with respect to their thirds.
That ability requires more energy.
Yeah, I found it's especially in these games where like rushing is very probable. It's be reactive instead of. Okay, they just scanned me.
Nuclear missile has been launched. Remain vigilant.
Nuclear launch somewhere.
There he is.
And the other one? I heard two.
Did you?
It was me. They did it uphill. That's why they scanned.
A nuclear launch has been detected. Your ally requires
Another one?
a nuclear missile has been launched. Remain vigilant. Your ally has engaged the enemy.
Nice job. Thank you. I'm getting
I'm gonna take out that base.
Serve you well.
Build turrets around the
Your
ring.
ally has entered the fray. Stand as one.
Okay.
Oh, they got my expansion too.
Your ally has engaged the enemy.
I thought that was only my main base.
Your mineral reserves are insufficient.
Alright, they have a lot of expansions.
Your ally requires your aid.
We should probably just push them or something.
Yep, I'm going to the middle right now. What the heck is up with this purple player?
I think he was hiding bases up here from the beginning.
Okay, well, I'm pretty far behind. I have to be build workers at this point.
Enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work. A nuclear launch has been detected.
Oh my god.
Another launch.
It's on my expo?
Your ally
okay, I'll
has
just
entered the
move.
fray. Stand as one. A nuclear missile has been launched. Remain vigilant.
Yeah, it was your expo again.
Can you just send your
I'm sorry.
BCs and scan and kill it? Well, don't go now. Don't
yeah.
go. Yeah.
Ah, there it is.
Your mineral reserves are insufficient.
This dude has spent a
I can-
lot of money on that.
Yeah, that's not cheap.
You have not an upgrade.
Thor's mostly. Yeah, it's mostly ground here. Sorry, I'm just really behind. Just steadily
You have
trying
not
to
enough minerals.
rebuild.
Put your harvesters to work. Your ally
It's all good.
has engaged
Oh,
the
a lot
enemy.
of tanks.
Yeah, tanks and
Saren, do you want to jump over here?
tanks and Thors.
Where? I think it's
Right here.
now.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, okay.
Kill the Thors first, then the tanks.
Your ally requires your aid.
Wow. Thors are good. What? Why do we ever build BCs? Thors are so much better.
That anti-air, that armored anti-air, because they gave that to them for Broodlords, is like real good.
I apparently have no ability to read those fights because I thought you'd crush it.
You have not enough minerals.
Yeah, those are
You
good.
have not enough minerals.
Really sorry about that.
Harvesters to work.
Yeah, no worries.
Not enough minerals.
I'll be good to go in an hour or so.
I think if I can get some more stuff out and engage with you, it'll be okay.
Your mineral reserves are insufficient.
One thing worth noting is they're not using the Protoss player at all. So I've
But
been
a
scanning
large-
to see if they're like building carriers or something, and they're
Yeah,
not.
yeah, a large enough army will help.
Your ally has engaged the enemy.
Okay, I have some immortals coming out. Doesn't look like they have any other hidden bases.
They just have a bunch of tanks.
You've gathered all.
Yeah, I'm making Immortal Zealot Archon at this point.
Their anti-air is not that good. I'm gonna... When we have to engage, I'll try to target down the Thors as well. It really does seem that orange is super all in. And we'll need your Zealot Archon army as well.
Yep. Trying to build more.
Oh, they're getting ready to come. And move to a flanking position.
Okay, I'm just going to cancel this and just warp in more units.
You must. Your ally requires your aid.
Careful. Okay.
Your ally's base is in peril. Your ally requires your aid.
There's not a fight like actively happening, right?
No.
Your ally's base is under attack.
Okay. Yeah, just don't lead with the BCs, and we should be
All right.
okay. Okay, they're moving.
All right. Let's go.
Go, go, go.
Before they can siege.
Upgrade complete. Your forces grow.
Those stores still ragging me.
Someone's getting nuked right now.
You've
I cannot
gathered
find
all
it.
available minerals from a cluster. A nuclear missile
One
has
stalker
launched.
died.
Remain vigilant.
Okay, that's fine.
Your ally
He's up
has
here.
engaged the enemy. A nuclear launch has been detected. Mineral field exhausted.
We should just push.
Perhaps it's time to consider. A nuclear missile has been launched. Remain vigilant.
Oh, these nukes are so
Your
obnoxious.
ally has entered the fray.
Yep, I don't think they're in
Stand
any.
your
I don't think they're anywhere of actual consequence.
You have not
I lost most of my army there, but we won. So I guess you guys want
A
to
nuclear
go and
launch has been detected. You've depleted a mineral cluster.
just check your mineral lines. That's where we stand to lose the most if they land.
Careful, there's a nuke coming down right on your Archon.
The enemy lays siege to your
It's all
allied
right.
base. A mineral field has been depleted. Your allies' base is in peril.
Yeah, that Thor anti-air is insane.
Your ally has entered the fray. Stand
Yeah, the Thor, I don't know, it just does everything. It's really slow, but who cares when you
missile has
win?
been launched.
Oh
Remain
my
vigilant.
Can you see where that is? I don't see any dots.
A nuclear launch has been detected.
No, I'm not seeing it.
I'm gonna pull back for a sec.
Yeah, let's just go up to the high ground.
Your ally's base your ally requires your aid.
Okay, I'm on my way.
You keep scouting out for
A mineral
bases.
field has been depleted. Your ally has engaged the enemy. Your mineral reserves are insufficient.
Everything's the tower.
Oh, tons of Phoenix.
The enemy is destroying your probes.
On my way.
As you do.
Defend them. You have not enough minerals.
They're building voids out of the Protoss player now.
Okay.
Upgrade complete. Your forces grow.
I have a lot of gas, but no minerals. If anyone can use them, use it.
The
Yeah,
enemy is assaulting.
I can use the gas.
The
I'm
enemy
just need some
protects your
minerals.
probes.
Thank you.
Your probes are under attack. The enemy is destroying your probes. You must defend.
Were most of those hallucinated or something?
No, they're real.
Well, then
lines
they
are
all
good
just
unit.
died.
Nuclear missile has been
Nuke is right
Ah,
here.
what's up for the nuke?
Yeah.
Yep, there they are. Oh, chicken down.
Well, that's a lot of money.
Chase them.
Yep.
Your ally
Oh,
has entered
Well, watch out,
set-
Patrol.
yeah, no.
Your ally requires your aid.
Oh, your Banshees.
Yeah, it's a bit late for them.
Nice Yamatos.
Okay. I think that was all their Thors.
Yeah,
I
just
think
keep pushing
so.
across the map. Make sure the observers are with us so we don't have to scan. You have a bunch of workers that are in the middle of the map.
Me? Oh, yeah, that's because I lost my base. 2 bases.
A nuclear launch has been detected.
Another
Not
nuke
enough
somewhere.
minerals. Put your harvesters to work.
I'm not seeing it.
Keep pushing.
Yep.
Your ally has entered the fray. Stand as one. Your warriors are under
Watch out for the observers.
Nope, sorry. Thors.
More Thors. Okay, I'm going hard on the Thors.
Your ally requires your mineral reserves are insufficient.
Okay, they
Let's
lost
get on
a bunch of
production.
ghosts.
Sorry, I don't
Once
really
we're
have
on
the
the
income to
production lead, then.
reproduce any of this, so I have to kind of macro on the back end of this.
Your ally has engaged the enemy. A nuclear launch has been detected. A nuclear missile has been launched.
More nukes, I'm not sure where.
There are 2 behind us.
They're gone.
Your
Okay,
ally
nice.
requires your aid. Your ally has engaged the enemy.
So I'm like trying to build probes so I can actually build stuff out of this. Oh, they nuked their own base.
Oh, they nuked me, actually, I think.
Your BCs look fine.
Yeah, they're fine.
Yep, just keep going. Keep making them.
If you want to be really classy, you can drop some mules to repair them.
Your ally has entered the fray. Stand as one.
Oh, now it's GG 2v3 after putting up the most annoying fight. I just kept thinking, like, if we can survive the nukes, then this is going to be fine, and we did, so it was fine.
Yeah, that's exactly it. The entire thing that we had to do was just play the long game.
I did lose all my probes to one of the nukes. That was embarrassing. But, like, I moved my stuff from my main base, but he hit my expo as well, so that was my fault. Okay, we need to worry about these voids, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess.
You have
I think
not
worry is a bit large of a
put
word.
your harvesters to work. I am here. Your ally has entered the fray. Stand as one.
They had us, apparently.
Nice clan! I mean, it's true. If that guy built anything but ghosts... Well, I mean,
Then you wouldn't have lost your mineral line and it would have been a 3v2.
That's a good point, yeah. That is a great point.
The ghost guy was more effective than the mech guy who just sat in the corner. Not in the corner. He just kind of sat sieged most of the time. And he had some scary fights, but the only reason it was scary fights is because you got bopped real early.
Yeah. Man, someone is always the punching bag. And it's frustrating because you're like, I can't build anything to help. So what are we, 2-2 today?
Yeah, I think so.
It's not
We're
bad.
coming back. We're 13-8 total. No, 14-8 now.
It was funny watching a nuke land on the BCs, and Synergy was just, you were just like, well, whatever, like, we're still here.
Yeah, I was doing my own thing and I never even noticed if we're about to win or lose. I only realized when the victory or defeat screen pops up.
I
Right,
think
this
where...
plan rules.
Oh, rules, yeah. I think where we really sealed the deal was when we engaged in the middle of the map. Like, I lost everything, but we won that engagement, and I think that was where it was clear that we were going to be able to make it happen.
Right.
I am Zerg this time, though, so I'm very sorry.
I'll take the gold.
Okay.
I'm going to go Marines. I figure with a gold base, they might be worth it. I've been itching this entire time to get harass going, so I think that bio might be a little bit better for me in that respect.
Yeah, bio's pretty versatile. I mean, there's not much early that counters it directly, especially with marauders that get mixed in there.
I'll just have to figure out what to do for the late game.
Just more Marine Marauder.
I guess. I mean, Marines are actually one of the best counters to Sky Toss in the game.
Oh, yeah.
It's bizarre, but it's true.
No, yeah, when we fought against that one group that was, Oh, where did that probe go?
Make sure you have an OV over your expansion. Kind of a feeling a cannon crawl is going to be in our near future.
Yep. I trapped his probe, though.
He can mineral walk out, be careful.
Let's see if he actually does it. Nope.
Nice.
We're good. Good call, by the way.
I know when I see it. Just make sure this area is walled off so we don't get six-pooled or something.
Was there a second probe that you pinged?
It was a drone that came in.
Oh, okay.
A drone. I hear this.
Yeah, I think it's just a drone scout.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay, well, they know you're set up back
not
there.
microing it. Oh, look at that.
Feels good, man.
Allies space
Oh,
under
50 XP. I got cannon
more
rush.
cannons. That's
They
fine.
still got him. Just cancel that, I
Yeah.
guess. Well, no, they're not attacking it, then it's fine.
Yeah, I have Marines out.
I'm not. Okay, I'm not going to cancel until the last minute, I guess.
newly birthed queen ready.
Yeah, if they don't target the worker, well, they do now.
Allied forces in combat. Allies space under assault.
I can make a ton of lings, but I don't know if that's really the answer.
I think we're fine. They're spending a lot on this.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. I mean, you're kind of stuck without an expo, but Grant already has one, so you could take a different one.
Oh yeah, I can check the other one.
Yeah. They are rushing. Yeah. They got some stalkers out. I need some OVs, and then I can make a butt ton of Zerglings.
Insufficient overlords.
Synergy, you need to be making Marines.
Okay, I'll start making some.
Allied forces in combat.
I mean, if they wanna hide up there, they can. I can, if they come out, I can try to surround them, but I don't want to attack into the
Just
cannons.
be careful, yeah.
Not enough.
Only 2 of them have committed to this, as far as I can tell.
Savings.
Mineral quantity insufficient. Allied forces not in enough energy.
I'm gonna go in.
All right. Kill the probe.
Sorry, go for it. It's on top of you. Yeah, they spent a lot on that. That's for sure. One of their players hasn't done anything, though, so just be...
Let's head across the map.
Evolution.
Just be willing to pull back.
Oh, let's go up here. Yeah, I'm just going to drone on the backside of this. Got a lot of lings. They're
Oh,
friend.
if you got surrounded.
They have, yeah. If I can engage with you, then
It's okay. You have Raptorlings. You'll win.
Nope, I lost.
Oh.
I'm kind of surprised. Do they have upgrades or something?
I didn't see.
Wow.
It was a decent number of stalkers.
I'm not sure if they're going to counter on that or what.
I don't know.
Sequences spun. Swarm. Meet allies base under assault.
I think
Allied
yes.
Forces in combat.
At most, we might lose a barracks, which, you know,
Synergy, could you do your depot?
I'm going to go. Ready?
Yeah. Go. Surround him if you can.
Very nice.
I don't know why this guy attacked by himself.
Don't question it.
Allied forces in combat.
I have stim, so we could make something happen.
Okay, I have +1 lings. I did a heavy drone wave, but I'm following up with lings now.
All right, let's go. Oh, he does have a lot of those cannons. Yeah, we
I
can
see
do
a
it.
probe going out over here, though.
Allied forces.
Hang on, I'm going to deny these expos. Don't throw everything away.
No promises? Oh, that guy's making a lot of lings.
I'm on my way.
Again, I have +1, and I'll grab some banelings, I think.
We can dive. We can dive right now.
I only have 1 Thor and 3 on the way. I'm there.
We have voids.
My Marines are gone, so get them, Thor.
Okay, I'm not getting out anyway.
Yep, let's back up.
That's fine. We're trading armies and expanding faster than them, so it's okay.
Mineral field.
I'm going to go check the upper right again. Careful with those Thors.
Yeah, just low.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral cluster expended.
Really nice ling stuff.
Forces under attack.
Careful to mute us.
Swarm forces under attack.
Oh shit, that was my bad.
Allied forces in combat. Command
My Thors are there.
mutation. Allied forces in combat.
Just watching those voids evaporate.
Oh, this splash is just great.
It's beautiful.
Thors are really good.
We doing it?
I think we're doing it.
Guess so. Yeah, we're doing it.
In fact, I think we've done it.
Yes. Dude, are we gonna win a game with me as Zerg?
Attack.
I don't believe it. Oh! And a clan nonetheless.
Combat.
Wow.
GG, nice clan.
Reno Renaissance has begun. Well, we had the combo, right? So I had Medivacs, and Medivacs can heal Mutalisks.
It's just that easy. It's just ignore the fact that I threw the first 6 away completely for free.
That's called a handicap.
Dude, +1 Lings are surprisingly fantastic.
Lings, I mean, you need the counter to Lings, otherwise they're one of the strongest units in the game. They're just so crazy.
That's like Marines, yeah. Just like one medevac with 8 Marines can completely deny expansions across the map.
Absolutely.
This
I
clan
really prefer Bio. It felt way, way better that game than the previous games. Just being able to have anything early game makes me feel so much more comfortable.
Yeah, it feels like you can just pump it out super quick, too. Like, you just dump a bunch of... Like, yeah, oh, extra minerals? I'll make 8 barracks.
Now, the gold base works so well with Bio.
Good stuff.
People really are voting against us today in the polls.
That's just because we lost
Makes
our
me pretty
first
sad.
game, you know? How come we
It
don't
was
get
17-4
anything...
by votes.
We don't get anything when they're wrong and we win?
I
Satisfaction.
think we should.
guess.
I think, yeah, guys, if you lose, then you have to, I don't know, give me a Prime sub and you have to go watch Jay Barrino's stream and Twitch videos and play Synergy's campaigns. It's a law.
You can just mail me a check if you want to. That's okay.
To victory.
But isn't it better to go through the complex hoops of YouTube ad revenue?
Of course.
You have to watch every Jay Barrino video, by the way.
There are
There's only like
thousands.
5,000.
Yeah. It's been many years. Go probe. Honestly, I
They
think
do
just
have
like
a
the
Zerg.
early scouting is so useful, if only to see if they're expanding fast. Because if they're not, you can almost definitely assume there's going to be a rush.
Yeah, I'm going to blindly open Reaper every game.
I think 1 Reaper is pretty safe to open with. I don't think that's really a risk in any way.
I agree. It's greedy to not go for it. I just tend to be very, very greedy.
Yeah, it's like probe scouting though. Like I don't want to, but I'm going to.
Is this game kind of choppy for you guys?
Nope, not really.
No, mine's actually okay.
Okay, well, I will live with the chop then.
Finally, something hosted on the east servers. All right, spawning pool going down here. Early racks, they are not walled. And there are expansions going down from the Zerg player.
Fantastic.
So if we wanted to commit to... I mean, I just laid down my expo, but I was going to say, if we want to commit to a rush, it would work. Or it could work.
I think we need to commit to a rush before our first supply structures are done.
Yeah, pretty much. I'll make a zealot to put into this hole in the wall.
Okay, I think my lag is clearing up, which is good.
It's Comcast.
Probably.
We had Comcast for a time because it was the only provider that our apartment complex rather
Your probes are under attack.
allowed for. Oh, there's a poor Reaper that wants to get in, but he can't get in.
Oops.
Your ally requires.
Yep, that all came up in time.
I'm making a stalker very slowly.
You've not enough energy.
I'm making a few Marines for that. And sending another SCV to finish the turret.
You require more Vespine gas.
Okay, Zerglings incoming?
Oh, lots of Reapers. We gotta get to the wall.
Yes, sir.
Insufficient energy.
I think we're okay.
Yep.
They might have thought that we were rushing
Possibly.
and made a big defense.
They scouted a little too early to make that assumption, I think.
To your allies' base.
Yeah, and those links can't get in, so I think we're good.
We just gotta be wary of banelings.
Oh, reverse again.
It's fine. The stalkers will.
Fine. Yeah, build a battery.
I would say open up, but I think that's not the right decision. I have a void on the way, but I'm not sure if it's the right choice to show that hand this early.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, just hold it.
Yeah, they're not going. Okay, they went for my SUV.
Your research is
It has so many.
I think you can open up.
Okay. Opening up. Let me know if you want it closed.
I just don't want to get surrounded. Yeah, just leave it. Just don't chase too far. Or if we leave, then make sure to close it up.
Oh, I got scanned.
your mineral reserve.
Yeah,
We-
be aware that there's probably going to be some drops, because we haven't seen the Terran player.
Phase crystals charged.
There it is, there it is. I'm going.
You've insufficient supply. Your allies' base.
I'll go. Stay at the wall. They're going to be a run by.
Has entered the fray. Additional pylons are required.
I can't really run from Hellions, so
Yeah.
I just lost everything.
I killed the medevac with all of them in it that tried to leave.
Cool.
Core online.
Those dopes.
You've insufficient supply. Warp in additional pylons. You have
See, like, I
not
kind of want to expand now because I feel like we're ahead, but at the same time, we might be able to just win. I don't know.
I think we keep expanding for now. I'm gonna do some drops.
Your
Oh gosh, he has a lot of
ally requires
turrets.
your aid. The enemy lays siege. Your ally has entered the fray. Stand as one.
Reverse at the wall.
Harvesters to work.
This vessel, Zach Nak.
Your ally requires your aid.
That is so many Reapers. What the heck is he doing?
Your ally has engaged the enemy.
Kas Arashar.
Your ally's base is under attack.
I'm coming.
Thank you.
Almost there.
Close the wall just in case.
Your ally has engaged the enemy.
Closing it.
Phase crystal.
On my way. Ah, that's lots of Marines.
Your ally has entered the fray. Stand as one. You've depleted a mineral cluster.
Okay, Yamato in the tanks.
Requires your aid.
Yeah, I think we got him.
All right, let's go across.
Channel enlightened.
I did some serious damage to them with my drops.
Okay.
Watch out, the refinery is on fire.
Sufficient.
It's very fiery.
Open us up.
Opening up.
Thank you. Sorry, I know that's an irritating responsibility to have. Thank you.
It's fine.
Upgrade. You have not enough minerals. Use of this search of harvesters to
crystals. Carrier has arrived.
Your ally requires
Oh,
your aid.
Reapers again. Going for chase base.
Mineral field exhausted. Perhaps it's time. Your ally has entered the fray. Stand as one.
One cannon's gonna finish, and they're not gonna be able to do anything.
Your ally
Sorry, I was
has
distracted
engaged
for a moment.
It's okay. I killed 2 of their armies.
Oh, lots of Vikings. I'm turning around.
Your ally has engaged the enemy.
This vessel.
Okay, so lots of Vikings. You might want to start going Vikings instead, Synergy. And or
I'll switch
mixing in
into,
Marines.
Carriers are actually really good against Vikings.
Oh, I didn't know that. I wouldn't have thought so.
Yeah, Vikings are paper airplanes, and carriers have really high burst.
Are those Reapers finally gone? I think they're all dead. What do we know what that Zerg player is doing?
Your mineral reserve.
He had a bunch of Banes, and now they're dead. Then he went Hydras.
Okay.
They have the bases down there. Let's push.
Yeah, let's keep some pressure on them.
Your ally
Oh, I'm sorry. I took this upper.
We don't mind.
I took this Grant, and I think you meant to. So you got an SCV hanging
That's
out.
fine.
Your ally has entered the fray. Stand as one.
Careful of the tank.
Lots of tanks.
I guess that's just me.
Okay, goodbye tanks.
Let's engage.
Okay, he's not microwing his Vikings.
What the heck? He just threw him away.
Yeah,
Tons of Banes from behind.
on my way. I'm waiting for the Hydra beast. Oh, the Vikings.
Yeah, Synergy, you saved a lot of his stuff, so I think that went fine.
Yeah, I think we win right here.
An upgrade has been completed.
This big Overlord farm here. Yeah, we almost definitely just supply block that Zerg player.
If we can get on top of the Terran production, this is over.
Your ally has entered the fray.
Here it is.
Stand as one.
Let our enemy know our fury.
Your ally requires your aid.
Hydras from behind.
That's fine. Hydras kind of suck.
They just burrowed. Can you scan? Right here? Yeah.
Nice.
Your ally requires your aid.
Weird. Hey, he's got good creep spread. His teammates probably hate that, but...
Use of this surge in potential.
Yeah, I noticed that. It's one of those things that's like so nice until you want to build
The
anything
enemy
ever.
has engaged your forces. Unleash the fury of the daylight.
Well, in 1v1, blah, 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 blah. Listen, this is not 1v1.
Your ally has entered the fray. Stand as one. The enemy has engaged your forces. Unleash the fury of the Daylon. Your ally has engaged the enemy. Your ally has entered the fray.
Synergy's melting through them. I might go take out their expansions.
Okay.
Yeah, only 2 Vikings left.
Time up here.
Your ally requires your aid.
I like his use of burrow.
Your ally requires your aid.
Yeah, it's neat, but like,
Engage the enemy.
you know.
It forces a scan.
I'm gonna come down with you, Grant, if I can get down there.
Your ally has entered the fray. Stand as one. You've gathered all. Your ally has engaged the enemy.
I'll go fight a planetary.
Your ally,
Oh, he's gone.
Your ally requires your aid. Your ally has the enemy.
Nice job.
Your ally fixed.
I think they
didn't
probably
handshake
thought like if we can hang on through.
Your ally requires your aid.
And keep our expansions alive, maybe, but
Glory to the Daylon.
nice job.
Well, yeah, they did that rush thing and then they mass expanded after it. That seems to be really common, is try to push and then be as greedy as humanly possible and hope they don't get punished for it.
See, I'm of the mind,
Whoa,
like,
we
if you're
got
gonna rush,
89
just...
MMR.
Is that a lot? That seems like a lot.
Well, that's like, I mean, 3% increase in MMR. I don't think that's normal. They must have been really high.
I guess so. Again, it's team games. There aren't that many folks playing, so I think it's just kind of all messed up.
So how did people vote on us this time? Did y'all vote we were going to win? You better have. Okay, cool. It's starting to be... Ever since we gave them that little talk, people have started putting points in our favor again.
Gave him the old talking to.
Yeah, sometimes the people that you're looking after make some dumb decisions, and you just gotta say, all right, son, we gotta sit you down and tell you, you always vote on J Does Synergy. Wait, why is it still that? I thought we were the Stream Dream Team. Oh, mods.
I think
I
there have
tried
just
to
been a
push
couple
for
people
Team Dream's
championing.
team, but they like the name and it's fine.
See, it's
I'm
much
still
better to
not
gamble
used
your
to
fake
that.
channel points here than to gamble real money in the stock market. Invest in mutual funds and index funds, folks.
I still put all my money into Beanie Babies.
There's an Onion article that pops up in my feed every so often that they republish like once every year, and it's like, great news, Beanie Baby collectors! All the mini spider eggs inside your Beanie Babies are gonna hatch this year.
It must be so hard to be an Onion writer these days. I feel so bad for them.
Yeah, truth is stranger than fiction.
Do you know what would have been the ultimate troll? If in 2020 they just started reporting real news.
And you're like, I can't tell anymore. It was already confusing enough.
Oh, they got one of each race. We are absolutely screwed.
Uh-oh.
That's the perfect combination.
Wait, is this the small map where we typically rush?
It is. Do you want to
Yes.
typically rush?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
All right, let's push at the 5-minute mark.
What are we, triple Terran?
Too low on minerals.
Looks like it. Let's all go 3 racks, 1 with Tech Lab, 2 with reactors, 1 base, get Stim Pack, and we all hit at the 5-minute mark.
Okay. Do you know what I used to do as well, or what my buddy and I used to do? We would, you know, you can give control to your teammates.
Right.
We just have one person control the whole rush after the units were built, and the other 2 people could focus on macro behind it. It's not good for getting better at the game, but it works really well.
Yeah, that sounds, I think that working on improving is better personally.
I'm just saying that it's something that does exist. That's all. It's funny.
If we get really desperate for a win, then we'll give Synergy control.
Yeah, I mean, we're well over the 50% win rate at this point, so.
We've never been under the 50% win rate.
Right.
Scouting with an SCV carrying a mineral. Things making a state.
I think you do that as well, because what you can do is right-click onto your CC, and you can float through units.
Big job, huh?
Okay, he left. So they should know that this is coming, because they saw me building 2 racks.
Tirax isn't the craziest thing in the world.
In the rear with the gear.
Tell that to my ex-wife! Haha!
Why is your ex-wife cheesing everybody?
Everyone likes a good ex-wife joke.
Command center upgrade.
I once did that on stream, and someone, I assume, ironically, but I can't tell anymore, was like, wait, Jay, you have an ex-wife?
You never know.
These are in trouble.
SCV ready. This better be good.
Lings are out. Yeah, so either they're going for an early attack, or they're preparing for us to have an early attack.
SCV ready.
I'm not seeing expansions here.
Armed and ready.
Defend your allies.
Oh, speed's done really quickly.
Your add-on is ready.
I think they probably just had the same idea, which is to just rush the crap out of this map.
This better be
That's good.
I mean, do we want to just defend against what they're doing?
Maybe.
Because I'm all walled up on my side.
big job, huh?
Oh, yeah.
What's up? Gotcha.
I'm about to start a CC, depending on what we think.
No, just keep building stuff.
Supply line first.
If they expand, we kill them.
Okay.
If they don't expand, we kill them.
Oh, okay. It's just that easy.
Going on. You want a piece of me, boy? In the rear.
Need more supply depots.
Gangway. Coming through.
Not enough supply.
How are you guys' stim packs doing? Pretty good.
Yep, I'm over halfway.
Yeah, almost there.
They're attacking your base.
They're on my side. Baneling
Here comes.
bust. They wasted all the banelings
way.
on... Oh, dear. Okay, so everyone come on over here if
Just,
possible.
I'm almost there.
Okay,
Oh,
sounds good.
SCVs, what are you doing?
We got this.
They wasted those banelings.
On the barracks. Watch out for your base, Jay.
Yep.
Add-on. Base under assault.
I think they're proxied and have no tech.
Research is finished.
Yeah, they're fully committed to this. Was that a tank down there? No, no, no. Okay. Well, let's go.
Yeah.
Establish your
I'm going to check this area here for proxy stuff.
Okay, I'm going to try to re-wall this up.
Your allies need some
Yeah, their proxy stuff is up there.
Oh, okay. Let's kill that, and then we can go and win.
minerals. Not enough supply.
Kill the pylon first.
Oh, I got flanked.
Add-on
That's fine.
complete. Defend your allies.
Oh well.
Oh, he's floating.
Need more supply
He's salty.
depots.
Yep.
You're too low on minerals.
Nice job, guys.
Yeah, we absolutely bopped that.
Let's just let those barracks go and then go across the map and finish. There's only one of them left. It's, no, he's gone. Okay. See, the thing on this map is, like, you might as well build up as if you're going to rush, because if they try the same thing, you're ready for it, and if they don't, it's a small map, so it's a strong strategy in any case.
Right. And I think for early rush stuff, Terran is just, it's really good for it.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, Zerg is pretty good because of the Baneling, but the Marine and Marauder are just so versatile in small numbers.
If they would have actually hit a supply depot with those banelings, that would have been a problem. But I mean, they used them all. They just auto-attacked with the ramp, and they attacked a barracks instead. And then I just sniped the remaining ones with my Marines, and then you guys cleaned it up.
Nicely done.
So our name got changed to StreamTeam. I guess that's a compromise of sorts.
Perfect.
93% that time.
They're learning.
No king rules forever. See, I would have trust in the matchmaking as well. I would not gamble for the first, like, 2 games, and then I would start going against whatever the... That's what our record's like, about 66%?
Let's see, 17 and 8. So yeah, a little bit better than that.
I've been trying to upload our Chain of Ascension map for, like, all day, and it's just stuck on processing. I hate it.
I get that too sometimes. Like, sometimes YouTube is just like, all right, we're going to process this 2-hour video in like 45 seconds. And then other times it's like, wait 8 to 9 hours, please.
Well, that's the thing. I don't know how long I should realistically wait before I'm just like, all right, I'm just going to re-upload this. But if you try to upload the same file, it actually rejects it.
Oh.
So you kind of have to make the snap decision, like, do I delete the one that's processing and just upload it again?
Can you just rename the file?
I don't think it's, well, it doesn't like same names, but it also, if it's the same file, I think it's the same problem. I guess what I could do is just, like, trim off a second off of the beginning of the video, and it would technically be different.
I think that'd probably be the best way to do it.
Yeah.
Okay, we have a 68% win rate total, 71% today.
More overlords.
Oh, I'm Zoig.
I feel like I get this side of this map quite often. You guys get to be together, and that's not the place you want to wall synergy. There's a entrance here, and an entrance here, and an entrance here. So you want to wall up here.
Oh, you're right, yeah.
It's Zoiglin time. Sorry.
Uh-oh. Well, you have a nice pocket base. So that's good for you.
Oh, yeah, and they can't get into it. Yeah, I love 2-hatch speedlings. It's just, in team games, I feel like there's really no other way to open. It's so good.
Forces in combat.
Oh, not the probe harass.
Here, I'll chase it. You can keep building. Well, unless it, yeah, or you can replace it with a different. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I got you.
Very nice, thank you.
Not enough.
Those jerks.
More minerals required.
I'll just follow it just in case. I really don't want to.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with a cannon rush, but. Dude, it's
It's
almost...
way past cannon time.
Yeah.
What are you going to say? It's almost what?
It's almost dead. The probe is almost dead.
It's okay, I'll help out. I got the Reaper.
Newly birthed queen ready.
Oh, I got it.
Allied forces in combat.
Holla.
Oh.
The other thing I like to do is leave my drones on gas and get +1 lings. It's like surprisingly good. It's not that big of an investment either.
Allied forces in combat.
Oh, Reaper first.
Mineral quantity
Speed's almost done. I can get there, but not super soon.
Queen birth. Allied forces in combat. Swarm.
I'm running.
Insufficient energy.
Oops. Yep, thank you.
Nice.
What did it look like they were going for up there?
I don't know. I had to pull my guy back because the Reaper decided to dive into my base.
Gotcha. No expos.
Well, they have the pocket ones, so...
That's walled. Looks like 4 gate. Yeah, I think they're rushing right now. I'm going to throw a Baneling Nest down.
I'm going to check the expansions.
Allied forces in combat. Insufficient.
They do have the expansion. Protoss, both the Protoss have them.
Well, there's a lot of Marines up there. I don't know what they're...
Forces in combat.
I mean, I'm getting full vision on everything now. Stargates. 2 Stargates just finished. Reactored.
Perfect.
What is that? Engineering Bay. Okay.
This is like a comp that if you go mass speed banes and I go mass marines, we just win.
I think so.
Swarm forces under attack.
Let's see, then they got some random
Sequences.
Protoss garbage.
Swarm mutated.
I'm gonna do Ling Muta.
I think Ling Bane might be better because they have a lot of ground stuff.
Yeah, and Bane, I should say. Both. Can you let my drone out? Por favor.
Sure.
Thank you.
Well, whipping out the expert level Spanish there.
Donde está la biblioteca? Here they come.
Okay. Close. Wait, I let your drone in.
It's
Okay,
fine. No,
close
no,
it.
just
Sorry.
leave it. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh, they broke through.
Careful.
That's by default.
Oh, you better run. Okay.
Insufficient overload.
Make sure to get Bane speed. Careful, Senji.
Yeah, it's on the way.
In combat.
It's done in like 10 seconds.
Sorry, I wasn't microing it.
It's worth it.
Okay, that was pretty failed.
Going to build another supply depot and lower the other one.
Carriers?
Nice.
Oh, dude. Nice job. Nice grab.
Well, they got the recall.
That's all right. That still was really good.
Insufficient energy.
Let's expand.
Yes.
Not enough energy. Allied forces in combat.
Okay, Spire's coming up.
Insufficient energy.
We're going to need to counter those carriers, which I guess is going to be Yamato.
Mutation complete.
Well, eventually I'll have critical mass of marines too, and it'll be easy. We just need tons of anti-ground for the other two.
Yep. That's going to be my jam.
Mineral field exhausted.
I have a lot of resources that I can't spend. It's really frustrating.
Mineral cluster expended.
I was scanned.
Sue them under the new privacy laws?
Does anyone know what the timing is? Like, if I wanted to start an infester at a certain time, based on
I
the
don't remember
upgrade and
anymore.
all that shit, you know?
I used to know, but then they changed blizzard seconds to whatever.
Mineral field exhausted. Sequences spun. Swarm mutated. Must spawn more openings. Insufficient Vespine gas. Additional Vespine gas.
I mean, if they're gonna let me ball out of control, then... I mean, I guess they also will ball out of control, but, like, you know, I'll take it.
Yeah, I tend to believe that if we can get the Banelings, we'll be fine. If you get 100 Banelings and just roll them into any ground army, we win.
Well, I've got Banelings.
Complete. Mineral cluster expended.
Can anyone use minerals?
Swarm.
Not
Here they come.
Here they come, careful.
Carriers.
Allied forces in
Whoops.
Rated.
Allied forces in combat. Allies
Synergy, you gotta fight, dude.
Sorry.
Yeah, if you have your
I
models,
think we're
go for the
down.
carriers.
under attack. High cluster of Vespine red gas. Swarm forces under attack.
I don't think I will to 1 tier now. Oh, yes.
I have corruptors coming. Oh my god, a swarm host. Why?
Under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Misclick.
Additional Vespine gas. Mineral cluster expended. Swarm forces under attack. Sequences spun. Swarm mutated.
Yeah, I'm not seeing this happen.
Base Vespine gas. Enemy assaulting drones. Hive cluster under direct forces under attack.
Synergy still has a really good army. We might be
Oh,
able
yeah.
to do this.
Hey, more Yamatos.
Yeah, red left to snipe my expos like a dummy. So, like, thanks.
I can cut them off.
Watch at the stalkers.
Mutation complete.
Yeah.
Swarm forces
Not sure I can get out.
attack has evolved.
That's okay. Keep kiting. I'm coming to help intercept.
The high ground.
Allied forces in combat.
Okay.
Newly birthed Allied forces in combat.
Well, I killed a bajillion medevacs. That doesn't really help, though, does it?
It does, actually, quite a bit.
Allied forces in combat. Not enough minerals. Mineral quantity insufficient. Mineral field exhausted.
They just scanned my bottom left base.
They're sitting in the mid. Tempest, nice.
That's a lot of carriers.
On my way.
I just barely didn't have enough for the interceptors. Careful, Synergy, don't go in there.
I'm out of resources.
That's near some minerals.
Swarm forces under attack.
Yeah, we just took that first fight so poorly.
Yep.
Hive cluster under cluster assault expended.
Oh, okay, they're going down to the left.
Allied forces in combat. Mineral quantity in swarm forces. Allied attack. Mineral field combat. Drones on more attack. Mineral field depleted.
Thank you.
Mutation.
There's the Tempests.
Can't deal with that
Yeah, we don't
retreat.
have enough backup. I have Corruptors, but I don't think enough to engage that alone.
Command.
Okay, I have 10 BCs in a second.
Great.
Not enough minerals.
We need to have our armies bunched up here. We might have to push, as bad as it sounds.
Mineral quantity insufficient.
They have so much more economy than us at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go do that. See if we can... Oh, here they are.
There they are.
Pull back.
Oh, this is smart of them. This is what they need to do. Here they are.
Minerals required. Mineral field depleted. Allied forces.
We need something to deal with the tanks.
I can blind and
Otherwise, I
cloud
can't
them.
engage. Yeah, go for it.
Whew. Well, it worked, but
Quantity insufficient.
Went really well till the cloud wore off.
yeah, I'm sorry. I've run out of income. I had those outlying bases, and then I spent it all. But we took that first engagement, and that was it for me, unfortunately.
Yeah. That tends to be how we lose almost every time, is we take an engagement where one of us fights and then one of us isn't and the other's like trying to get there, you know?
Yeah.
Generally, if we're together, we win.
Not enough minerals. Allied forces in
At least it wasn't a clan.
Allied space under assault. Allied forces in combat. Vespine geyser depleted.
Man, I feel like mass corruptors still cannot deal with Sky Toss.
Vespine geyser exhausted.
Well, it's just part of the, like, thing. You need cover for corruptors. They're really good if they have cover, and they're really bad if they don't.
Yeah.
Vespine geyser.
What does Microbial Shroud do? Is that like Dark Swarm, but
50%
worse?
damage reduction for air unit, or against air units.
Okay.
Attack. forces
It's pretty
in
good
combat.
in specific circumstances.
Swarm forces under
I'll give you all my gas.
I'm making Marines.
I'll give it to Synergy.
Assault. Hive
I think we're done.
cluster under
Okay.
direct assault. Swarm allied forces attack combat.
Wait, is this where I complain about Protoss? Those darn Protoss subreddit post. Then
Yeah, it was
ironic
definitely
subreddit
the Protoss
post.
that won that game.
Yeah, I
Absolutely.
think
I'm going to switch back to Protoss. I want to go win.
so. Okay. I mean, we've still won more today than we've lost, right?
Yeah, we have, but I want to win more.
I gotcha.
5-3 is unacceptable. I think one thing we should do is have our bases surrounded with more sensor towers so we can see the attacks incoming. We just need to know when we're being attacked, basically.
Sensor towers,
That
yeah.
is-
Pretty
it has
good.
become the only thing that seems to matter. Because if we know it's there, we never lose, ever.
Question. Have you had any crazies who make like multiple accounts to message you? Has that happened to you?
No. What were they doing to you?
Well, so I don't have that much moderation in general, so I think maybe having chat moderators helps a lot. But like, I banned someone last week from my stream chat because they were saying like conspiratorial stuff, and that I draw the line at that. So that's like an instant ban for me if someone's being really aggressive with that. And then they've made multiple accounts to bypass, like I guess using VPNs to bypass Discord blocking, to just keep sending me messages. It's pathetic. But I was just wondering if this is happening to anyone else.
No, I'm not as popular as you. You get all the crazies.
I guess. Well, again, you have wonderful moderation team, a moderation team that kind of takes care of that for you. I guess because I make it, I guess to these people a personal thing, they get really upset.
Right. Yeah, I try not to ban anyone because I kind of feel like it is more of a ban if the streamer bans you, you know what I mean?
Right.
When it's just a mod, it's just Paint being an evil person, and there's nothing we can do about that, you know? He just happens to be the destroyer of worlds.
Yeah, they message you to appeal it. You're like, I don't know, man. It's Paint, man. What do you expect me to do? Like, I can't. It's not like I can't do anything.
Yeah, he owns this channel. So they got double Zerg. Oh, we got a Zerg too.
Sorry. Everyone place your bets now. Now that you know that I'm Zerg. I feel like you have to... The bets have to happen before it pops and you can see what race that I am. If you see the creep on the minimap, bets are off. They're canceled.
That's not quite fair. This map is so weird.
Yes, this is a strange one. There's so many goofy entrances.
I feel like they had one guy whose job it was just come up with weird 3v3 maps.
Aren't most of these made by, like, Team Liquid groups at this point? They just submit them and then that's the map pool for team games?
I have no idea. I didn't know that there was a community about making team games at all.
Well, there's certainly not an actual dev team anymore, so I just imagine that it's outsourced as much as possible to...
Well, I have no idea how old these maps are. If you told me this is the same pool from 2013, I'd believe you.
Yeah, I wouldn't know the difference. I wish I could remember the name of that 4v4 map where I used to float a CC to the little upraised platform and make a planetary with high-sec auto-tracking. That was the life.
Sounds beautiful. Even Loster Temple is what that sounds like to me.
Yeah, it wasn't quite tanks, but, you know. I found myself with like oh, someone stole your gas. With like a
Yeah, I couldn't care less.
like a crazy production problem. Like I feel like I'm decently keeping up with my injects, but I find myself constantly short on larva. Like I guess I need macro hatches for games that happen very quick like this.
Yeah, maybe.
Because there aren't really safe bases to take outside, so as those go down and you just are like, well, I have money, but I can't do anything here, allies take it.
Is the curse of going Ling heavy?
Newly birthed queen ready.
And I don't know where I've gotten this impression, but I just feel like roaches are like a bigger waste of money than lings.
Yeah, they're not great.
Well, you also were the first person to lose to the 7 roach rush, so...
I'm qualified in the matter.
Insufficient overlords.
Could start some YouTube drama or Twitch drama. Jay Barrino calls out host stream. You lost to something years and years ago.
Used to cheese 10 years ago. It still burns.
No, we cannot hear... We cannot. He just said I can't hear anything over Discord, and then I tried to respond with voice.
Nice.
Oh, boy.
Enough energy.
Okay, I'm gonna get some lings out to run over there.
So I'm going back to the Phoenix thing because it worked.
Okay.
Insufficient energy.
You know, I haven't seen a single Ultralisk, I think, in multiplayer yet. Are those just... Do people not make those anymore, or...
Ultras have their time and place, but I think you need things that hit air for 3v3.
Gotcha. Well, they have some Zerglings, but... I have more Zerglings.
Ah, the counter.
They're just spreading creep out here.
Must spawn
Oh.
more overlords.
They're building a bunch of crawlers. I think they saw the lings and panicked, so I'm just gonna leave and macro.
Okay, I think we're back.
Lords required.
Hello.
Welcome back, Synergy.
I have no idea what happened.
How was your trip to the Void?
Evolution complete.
It was too quiet.
Insufficient overlords.
Well, yeah, that makes sense, because Amon's always whispering about stuff, right?
Something like that, yeah.
That might be the biggest plot hole in all of StarCraft, now that I think about it. They say Amon whispered of this from the stars. I remember that being one of the taglines for, I think, Legacy of the Void. Amon never whispered about anything. That boy was loud.
That's true. It was always like, I am the guy who's mad. You know? Oh, I'm getting nidused. I can see it, though. So I should...
Science Guidist.
Did this guy think I wouldn't see this? He stayed.
Nice.
Well, watch out for that.
Sequences spun. Swarm mutated.
Thank you.
I'm being nidus.
Where?
My base.
Ooh, lurkers.
Oh, lurkers. Okay, I guess I'm dead.
I have an overseer. He's slow though,
Okay, cool.
so just run away.
Synergy, do you have scan?
Oh no.
Synergy
Whoa,
scan?
10 HP. No, have
Synergy?
energy. Sorry, no energy.
Okay. Ah.
Just, I need
Successful.
2 seconds. Where was that?
It was in Grant's base. I got it.
Okay.
More overlords swarm.
I actually didn't lose much there.
I was gonna say I saw the lurkers, but I'm like, he's not gonna be able to go very far with those.
More Nidus.
Allies sufficient.
My base this time.
Me,
Oh, I
lots
thought
of lings.
Storm hosted.
Must spawn more overlords.
Oh. I didn't expect the damage.
My God. Nice grabs with
Whoa.
those.
Make them
Yeah,
commit.
I'm out of bases. Oh, I thought my other command center was gone.
Insufficient.
I think we're doing good.
I just put like a crawler behind each of my bases, and that's helped. Yeah, so I know that hurts synergy, but at the same time, they've committed a ton to this and have not gotten that much. So I think we're going to come out ahead on this.
I completely agree.
Probably worth it.
Sequences spun. Swarm mutated. Insufficient energy.
Just feels like crap, though, you know?
Allied forces. Mineral field exhausted. Evolution.
Well, I'm used to it from when we played How the Storm co-op. Pretty much the same.
Success.
Where was that?
Mutation complete.
I have no idea.
I
not
think they
seeing
were...
it.
You know, I'm going to check over on the left.
Field depleted.
I'm guessing it's over here, but I can't be sure.
We have so much.
I killed that one.
It's gonna be like the nukes all over again.
This one is here. Just stop it.
Oh, my
It
base
costs
now.
some money to do it.
Sequence
I'm coming
Yeah.
over.
spun. Swarm.
It does.
That's fine.
It costs a noticeable amount of cash. It's not free.
Mineral field exhausted.
I like this ability to shift queue larva. I've been doing that since co-op, but
Shift Q larva?
you can just
Oh,
spam.
you mean the queen?
Yeah, you can just spam the queen stuff. The goop.
Thought you were sending your larva on adventures.
No.
Mineral cluster expended. Not enough energy.
Okay, what are these nerds gonna do now?
I don't know, but I have mass carriers.
Way over on the left, Colossi. And
On the
Stalkers.
way. Just don't get.
Cluster
Don't engage, okay.
mutations complete.
They can have that base.
Swarm forces under attack.
What was that?
I don't know. Anyway, can we fight this?
Cluster additional.
I'm on the way. It's just slow.
Required.
Almost there.
They might just be trying to draw us out of position.
All right.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
We
I
going?
have infestors and stuff. That's fine. Yeah, let's go.
Allied forces in combat.
They engage pretty poorly here.
They had infestors in the back, and I got them picked up. So
Yeah, that was
I think
big.
they were
That saved
expecting
me.
more spellcaster support.
Yeah.
Let's go counter.
Need more Vespene gas.
Okay. If anyone can use minerals, I have a lot, but not gas.
Mineral field depleted.
I'm the same.
Mineral cluster expended. Allied forces in
Let's just head straight north after this.
Okay.
No, not possible. Supply limit reached. Allied forces not possible. Supply limit reached.
Yeah, try to force them to engage if we can. We still have a big
Not
advantage.
possible.
Yep.
Supply limit reached.
Oh, I'm maxed. Oh my god, I'm Zerg and I'm maxed?
It's the new Jabrina Renaissance.
I know. I bet everybody voted against us. Send those
Oh, we
checks,
tricked 'em.
boys. Big attacks on the left. Ooh.
I killed like 5 Vipers.
Split. You mute us. What are you doing?
Well, he might not be maxed anymore.
That's fine. I am maxed again.
Power of Zerg.
I know. They said it couldn't be done.
Literally no one has said that in 10 years.
Forces under attack. Allied forces.
I'm just going to keep going through here and getting their main production and stuff.
Yeah, we got him.
Dude, 5-3 ultras. What?
Sounds balanced.
I know. Let's see it. I want to see that poll. I want to see that bet, whatever it's called.
Yep.
Wager.
Where are the results? I want to see it, guys. It usually pops up, and I don't really know how the system works.
There it
we
is.
go.
CDs.
64% of people still went for us.
Okay,
Nice.
okay.
Or 64% of points.
See, it was 17 for us, 13 against. I'm going strictly by people.
That means that every person was willing to invest more into us, too.
Yeah.
It's good to know that even if we falter a little bit, people don't get super against us.
Buy and hold or something, right?
It's like holdo. No, that was a... not this. It was the Bitcoin thing where they holdoed.
Star Wars The Last Jedi?
That one, too. I think it's the same thing. No, hodl.
Okay. Oh, it's just misspelled. I gotcha. Like the cute misspelling? Yeah.
Right, yeah, you got a hodl. Holdo. I mean, it was
Hodl.
everyone's favorite Star Wars movie.
All right, this prediction has to end before you can see what race I randomed into.
I think it's Terran this time, guys.
To be fair, I've won more than I've lost to Zerg today.
He's coming into his own. I'm not looking at your race until the poll is over.
Yeah, but they can see on the minimap if there's creep, you know?
What's going on?
Maybe they don't know which one is you.
I like how at this point, I just, like, we don't care if the other team knows, you know, my race is random. It's, we don't want the stream to know for the predictions.
That's normal.
Go ahead. In the rear with the gear. SCV ready. Bad news.
We've played on this map, right?
Yeah, we played on this map a bunch.
Yeah. Okay, so there are rocks here.
Yeah, I learned that after the BCs and before the DTs. Last time we played here.
That's like a mad rhyme.
That's me. It's rhyme time.
Before the BCs, but after the DTs.
And I say GGEZ.
Oh no.
That's a no construction zone.
He stole my gas again. Why is this happening? It's so bad.
This is a different team too, right?
It is. They think it's useful.
Okay, well they can see that I'm making an expansion.
Whoa. That's crazy intel.
Well, it means to them that I'm not rushing, right? So that's the only thing where that's...
Command center upgrade complete. The enemy's after your SCVs.
Ooh, I got in. We got at least 4 lings out already. No expo from at least one of them.
All right. No expo for... Well, there is that back expo.
Right. Let's see if I can get up here.
Go ahead. Gotta have Vespine gas for that. Your landing zone ain't clear. Your allies need
Okay, now they're taking it.
This better be good.
We hear you.
Let me get up here and see if I can sneak a peek at what Zerg is doing at least.
After your SCVs.
Nothing. Just expos. Okay, so this is a fairly straightforward game from them at this point.
What's going on?
So we should be good to go pretty hard macro, which I think is my specialty. That's how the British people say it.
Macro Man Jay Barino. Coming at us.
Command center upgrade complete. All out of energy. Your add-on is ready. Big job, huh? Go ahead. Want some? SCV minerals. You need them. Yep.
This better be good.
Maybe I scouted a little too early, but I don't think I would have been able to get in.
I'm gonna see what I can find with the Phoenix.
Stock up. Try building somewhere else, all right? SCV ready.
Oh, it's on.
Liberators seem like jerk units too.
Liberators, yeah.
By the number.
Too much freedom.
Got freedom.
Sure thing.
Not entirely sure what they're doing.
Teching to late game, I'm going to guess.
Threat.
Lots of Stargates.
No construction.
Zergling guy is making a lot of Zerglings. Hence the name.
Is that actually his name, Zergling Guy?
No.
Okay. Oh, I see. Yes, you have dubbed him Zergling Guy. I'm gonna go double Starport and try to get some Vikings for the Sky Toss.
Big job, huh? You're too
We
low.
need to make sure we have the ability to beat Zerglings.
I will also make Hellbats, but I can't do everything.
SCV ready. Minerals. You need them. SCV ready.
I see units coming across the map.
SCV ready.
It's just Zergling guy doing his Zergling thing.
Okay.
Your upgrade's all set. SCV ready.
He's Baneling busting.
SCV
Can you lift him when they're in the cocoon?
I should wait.
You're short on Vespene gas.
Bad news. SCV ready.
Defend your allies.
Okay, I'm just gonna pump units because there's clearly an attack here on the way.
Your add-on is ready.
Are they going to my rocks? No, your rocks? I don't have rocks.
I don't think so. I have scouting on the rocks.
You scared me.
Ready to blunder.
Go, go, go.
Your allies' base is being attacked.
Been waiting. Let's go.
I think we made him give up.
They're nice.
Your allies need some help. Research complete. Establish your supply line.
Nice.
That was a lot of banelings.
Yeah. Do we have any good well, Thors. Thors are going to have to absorb these. Oh, they don't have speed. There's a lot of banelings that are all dead now. Oh, there's more.
I can probably
The
tank
sequel.
those. Oh,
Yeah, that was fine.
You're short on Vespene gas.
okay. More those incoming.
Nice work. Pretty good. Just get some turrets around, because there's Phoenix and just the general Sky Toss.
Alright.
Ready for dust off.
Mineral field depleted.
Okay, so we decisively won that. We might even be able to go.
Your allies need some
Oh, they're coming in harassing me. Which is a really stupid play, but it worked out for
down a mineral cluster.
Ready to blunder.
weird reasons.
Okay, I'm not gonna chase.
Allies under threat. Defend your allies. Research is finished. Add-on complete. Upgrade complete.
Front wall. They did try to get in with Lings. I stopped them, but they're gonna keep trying that.
Ready to blunder.
Want some?
You have an SCV at my third, by the way.
Going on?
Ready to blunder.
Don't know if he matters.
Cool. Proxy pylon just sort of sitting out here. I'm gonna go get it.
Yeah, I found it. And I was like, I can't lift that.
Armed and ready. Go ahead.
Research complete.
Yo.
I'm gonna go check for expos.
Hellbat coming through. Show.
Establish your supply line first. Allies under threat. Not enough supply.
So Zerg's mass expanding at this point.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay. Well, Synergy and I can push. I think since you're up there, let's...
Need more supply depots.
They probably think you're just harassing at this point. Let's shut that down before it gets off the ground.
Complete. Establish your supply line first. Allies under threat.
I just had to call down supply because I'm bad. Okay, here we go.
Finished off a mineral cluster.
All right.
Careful with those rocks. Those actually benefit you.
Ready.
How's that?
Field depleted.
Yeah. Incoming? I'm going to swing left and take this out real quick, and then I'll come and meet you.
Allies need some help.
But shout if they're...
Hydrabane incoming.
Yep. I can probably tank those.
Here are the voids.
I've got some Vikings here, too.
There go the
Five
voids.
Put the banelings.
Yeah, nice tank in there. I think we just... Our comp just had them completely outclassed here. It's not over yet, but... Okay. Nice clan, GG!
We have a 100% win rate when they try to take my gas. That is the ultimate strategy. Well, it took me like 3 hours, but I'm finally kind of awake, which is good.
That's why we lost earlier.
It is. Everything is my fault. I felt very like, you know when you're just kind of like floating through reality and not really consciously processing things?
Oh, yeah.
That's kind of how I was the first couple games. I was like, well, I can talk, and I can make Marines, but I'm not going to do anything well.
Sometimes, actually, if I have too much caffeine and not enough to eat, I feel that way also. Like, I can't focus on anything.
Yeah, I had a very carby breakfast, and usually I prefer proteiny stuff, and I think that, like, caused me to crash. Very irresponsible of me.
Yeah, I remember when we were kids and they taught us that the base of the food pyramid was grain.
Yeah.
What the heck was that about?
I mean, it's still the same food pyramid, and it's still garbage. All they did was add a person walking up the pyramid and said, oh, we fixed it.
Are there any younger folks in the chat that can tell us if that's still the same? Like, is it still a pyramid? And are carbs still considered like a really big... Like, same with fruits. Like, oh, they're fruits, but like, that's still a bunch of sugar. Like, just because they're fruit doesn't mean that they're like really good for you all the time.
Yeah, Mighty Canada's right. It should be vegetables at the bottom. Vegetables are so good for you, and nobody eats them.
Another clan! Extra.
I think we need to make a clan just called Clan.
Nice clan, GG.
Is that too long? I don't know how many characters you can get in
Yeah,
clan.
it probably wouldn't fit. It's probably 5 or 6.
We played this map once before, and it sucked.
This is a very weird one, yeah. Though, I wonder if maybe if we rushed, it would work because people think like, oh, I've got these safe back expands.
We could try it.
Like, I'm going to take my
5-minute
Fast
rush,
Expo because I'm
isn't it?
Zerg, but...
Sure. Let's rush.
Yeah, go hatch first into gas pool. Just keep everybody on gas. Get speed, get a Baneling Nest, and then Massling Bane.
Oh, yeah.
That is generally the Zerg rush.
Well, that's what they did last time when we roasted them, so...
Well, they won't have Phoenix.
More overlords.
I have no evidence of this fact.
I was just wondering, I'm like, how do you know that?
I know their builds, man.
I
Well, they got
see.
double Z, though.
Is a Proby boy in my base?
It's okay. Cannon rushes and 3v3s are not good against Zerg.
Do you ever have anyone
Just go.
spine crawler rush against you? Because there's that little bit of area on your creep edge that can't be seen.
It's a pretty good build. I mean, Scarlet beat Rogue with it, so if you can beat one of the best Zergs in the world, then it's legit.
Oh yeah, you deserve it. Man, that double queen cost. Like, Protoss get their macro mechanics for free. I feel like you should have to pay to upgrade your Nexus. 150 minerals so that you can use all that BS.
Okay, but only if the Nexus can attack.
Why?
Queen can attack.
Orbital Command cannot attack. And it pays for itself several times over.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I don't know. I think that if you had to, like, get a Cyber Core and pay for it or something, it'd be so bad.
Yeah. I know that I'm really edgy here with my anti-Protoss. It's
no,
just
it's new and unique.
yeah. I know that everyone disagrees, so it's like the fact that I'm going against the grain here is pretty risky for the stream, honestly.
Twitch is going to shut me down. I'm like really scared of 400 trillion speedlings running in.
Must spawn.
I haven't really been able to build that many, so I don't think it's possible yet.
Sufficient.
You
But I'm
never
also
know.
supply blocked. I guess I technically could spread creep here. It wouldn't be that big of a deal.
It's true. We're building units, right?
Oh, yeah.
All right. I am almost ready to go across the map if you guys are.
Sure. Anytime.
Let's go. We're heading right here. Well, more like, where's the entrance to that area? More
I think
like
we have
right
to go
here.
up here. Yeah. Let me go look. Nothing. I'm going to build a spore crawler.
No bins.
Baneling nest, not done yet. Did not time that very well.
More overlords required.
Okay, well, they probably know we're coming. They don't have a wall, though. Tell me when the Baneling Nest is done.
It's
or
done
when you're
now.
ready to go.
Building them.
Sufficient.
Okay, mass Banes, as many as you can.
Additional
Anyone have any extra gas they want to give me for that?
overlords.
Hang on, I can
I
cancel
can
something.
some.
I'm good, I'm good.
More minerals required.
And then when those are done, we should go.
Yes.
By the way, I'm hitting them with mass DTs.
You jerk. Okay, ready? Let's go.
Go.
Where the heck is the ramp? Oh, there we go.
Careful there, Banes.
Fine. Lost a few.
Just keep trying to kill stuff.
Allied forces in combat. Swarm forces under attack.
Mutas are out. That's okay.
Allied forces in combat.
They don't really have workers. I think we can pull back for a bit, rebuild, hit another push.
Yep, I killed a lot of their workers.
Swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack.
There are several voids out. Not several, but there are some voids out.
That's all right.
Allied forces in combat.
A lot of mutas, too.
Allied forces in combat. Not enough energy.
Yeah, meet us at my base.
Under assault. Allied forces in combat.
I'm gonna go back across the map with my lings.
Allies base under assault. Swarm forces under attack.
That was a lot of worker kills we got.
Yep, and I think they saw my lings run in again, and they were like, well, see ya.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Oh, we're close to that promotion. 50 points?
Nice. Oh yeah, if we get one more 50-point game, we'll get promoted.
I want everyone to know that that's 3 games I've won a Zerg. So don't at me about losing a Zerg, please.
Sorry, it's part of your bio now. It'll never be undone.
That's the weird man.
The real problem is we're never going to get you a Zerg again.
Yeah, right.
Minerals. You need them.
Big job, huh? SCV ready. Overtime.
See, I don't know how I feel about this map being, like, super rush friendly. I think it's kind of cheese friendly, like, with drops and stuff on the outskirts. Hard to say.
Yeah, it's harass friendly. I don't think it is all in worthy. That main choke is just so tough. You can do something weird with the back rocks, but you can't retreat because of the slow zone.
Yeah. Yeah, slow zones are pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah, they're a really good addition. I was thinking originally when StarCraft 2 was showcased that kind of stuff was going to be really common. Because if you remember, like, the lava, that was one of those things that they were really big on early on, showing off, like, look, the lava can go up and down. And I was like, oh, ladder maps are going to be so cool. It's going to be great. And then it just doesn't exist. And apparently it's because you can't have triggers like that in melee maps.
Yeah.
But how sweet would it be if there was a map where, like, half of it was submerged until the 10-minute mark under lava? It wouldn't have to be like the kill you, raise up, raise down, whatever version, because that might not be fun. But just, like, dynamically shifting maps over time. Complete wasted opportunity.
I agree. Yeah. I mean, there's the rocks, which have been consistent, and the Zelnaga watchtowers were okay, but it's good to see that there's like other stuff that affects combat directly, as opposed to like, I can see you, which is extremely strong. But the idea that there's like these slow zones that you actively have to avoid in combat or purposefully go through for whatever reason is a cool idea. Reaper incoming, by the way. He's still on the other side of the map.
Command center upgrade complete.
There's like no good Reaper jump spots, are there?
Exactly. I think there might be one. No, actually, I don't think there are any. They can only get up the sides. That's kind of strange.
I will warn you guys, they didn't try to take my gas this time, so we might be in trouble.
Ah, crap. Well, it was a nice win streak.
Fried shrimp and his Reaper.
Yeah, there's nowhere for them to get up.
The enemy's after your SCVs. Who wants some?
They're chronoing out Warp Gate, which I guess is pretty common. My SCV died. Wasn't watching him. He didn't deserve to go out like that.
We want to slap down a bunker.
Go ahead. Go, go,
You think we should slap down a bunker?
Yeah.
Is what you're saying? Okay.
Will do. SCV
Chrono
ready.
Warp Gate isn't a tell, but a bunker's not a huge investment.
What's going on?
Command center upgrade complete.
Huh? SCV ready. This better be good.
Also, we need to make sure that we have a depot there for spotting.
SCV ready.
Oh, yeah, this technically doesn't hit. I thought I'd be able to select it from here, but nope.
Ready.
Can't build.
I think it's very specifically designed that way.
Yeah.
Who wants some? Keep your shirt. What's going on? SCV ready.
Defend your allies.
Good bunker.
What was it?
I think it was a Reaper.
Big job, huh? SCV ready. SCV ready. Go, go, go.
Energy's gone.
SCV ready.
Your add-on is ready.
SCV ready.
Get more Vespine gas.
So it's Protoss, Zerg. Okay, one of each. Gotcha.
I think we should call that the menagerie comp.
I like it.
Go, go, go! SCV ready.
Research is finished. Defend your allies. Not enough. Stock up on minerals.
Man, I get supply blocked a lot as Terran.
More supply depots.
I know the feeling.
Add-on complete.
It's like a tempo that you got to get used to, and until you're used to it, it's bad.
Yeah, it doesn't help that I'm playing random, I guess. I guess that's just how it is.
The Perp has 3 base. He's lost a decent number of workers. He's going mostly bio with tanks. Could you open up? I want to take a third. Thank you.
Gotcha. Armed and ready.
Minerals.
I'm going to try to keep scouting.
SCV ready. What's going on?
I'm not sure what I can do besides also bio with tanks against bio with tanks.
Upgrades all set.
I mean, against
I kind of feel the same way.
Yeah. I mean, against stalkers, it's like, yeah, of course this is going to work, so I'm going to do it.
Your add-on is ready.
So yeah, Orange has Mass Stalker. That guy's going bio. I think that we outscale them, so be prepared to defend.
Establish your supply line first. Not enough supply. Establish your supply.
Any idea on
Add-on
Zerg?
complete.
We're going to have, like, a bunch of
Get
mutas
in
soon.
there. I have a feeling that if I go in there, then I'm not going to be able to get out.
Well, also, I doubt they're going to make mutas into a ton of Phoenix. Or if they do, it's kind of suicide, though. Like, I'm always cognizant that it could happen.
I'd be really happy if they did.
Let's go.
Our army's looking legit.
Yep.
We're down a mineral cluster.
I can go triple orbital with this.
Defend your allies.
Yeah, that's a really good Terran setup because you can get those safe orbitals.
Big job.
Nice harass, as usual.
Base.
Here they come.
Allies under threat. All out
Don't
Thank
engage
you.
yet.
SCV ready.
I've got a
Sergeant?
bunker up here. Okay. Oh, you expanded out here. I gotcha.
Command center complete.
We might have to let the base go.
SCV ready. Fueled up, ready to go. SCV ready.
They're just sitting, like, they're running. There's a one tank. They could have dove it, but they lost a ton to, like, just the tank. What the heck?
That's okay. They're just on low-tech garbage. We
Yeah.
are okay.
Mineral field depleted. Try building somewhere else, alright?
Make sure you're sieged.
Research complete.
Sorry about your base. We could move up and get, like, a new front line up there.
Yeah, that might be good.
Go ahead. SCV ready.
We really didn't lose much there.
Nope.
We're down a mineral cluster.
You're the boss. Big job, huh?
Just your
The only real thing that happened
base.
was I got supply blocked.
Allies under threat. Your add-on is ready. Your allies need some help.
So they're starting to expand outwards.
Okay. I think we're ahead of them on that front.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I'll move around to check.
So we're each on 3 base synergy. You can have that one.
Defend your allies.
Yeah, I'll just take that one.
Biscuit.
I mean, you don't have to immediately. I'm not going to take that because I figure we got to make sure that we're fairly spread economically.
Want some?
Yeah, those are expensive.
It's about to get heavy. SCV ready. SCV ready.
All right, so they are taking these bases over here. We're pretty equal numerically here. I just don't know what their long-term plan is. They're not going to be able to attack into tank Thor carrier. Not
I
with
mean,
stalkers.
neither are we. Well, they don't have carriers. That's the difference. I don't know what their Protoss player seems to be doing some goofy stuff. So there's that. I can get some medevacs and maybe try to do some stuff.
I think medevacs. I think we're going to be frontal assault eventually. We won't need drop play, but the sustainability would be good.
Mm-hmm.
SCVs are base under assault.
Okay, they're starting to mass expand. We should probably push.
Yellow's army's up here. So if we engage them up here, we could probably route them.
That sounds good.
Or they're leaving. Or they're just leaving.
Head that way and then push down this way.
Agreed.
That creates kind of a choke point that we can siege up.
Ready for dust off.
Then we can push down the ramp and have the high ground. Yep, here they are.
Yep, let's go. We need synergy too. Perfect. Keep scans available.
Okay.
Research complete.
Siege up.
Okay, I'm flanking them.
Upgrade complete.
We're melting them.
Oh, yeah. That Colossus just ran into nothing. Nice work. I mean, we won the initial engagement as well, and now we won this. Like, whew, that's got to be rough for them.
Yeah, they really were banking on us committing to defending that base.
Your allies need some help.
We could use some help here.
Just gonna make sure I keep rallying.
Yeah, you guys can probably take out that purple base to the side. I'm going to just take orange out of the game.
Your add-on is ready. Defend your allies. Allies under threat. Ready to go. Your allies need some help.
Good work.
Nice.
I'm just gonna keep pushing up this ramp and.
Defend your allies.
You said you'd basically taken an orange out.
He has no nexus left.
Nice.
There we
Okay,
go.
so let's push to the left instead.
Yeah, I'm just going around killing all of the hatcheries.
Yeah, purple's the biggest threat right now.
Your allies need some help.
By biggest, I mean only.
You're up.
All right. That was a very clean game.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, pretty much every engagement we won.
Speaking of clean games,
Ah!
I know that had nothing to do with clean games. You don't get promoted based on how clean your games are.
But why does the number go down? It should be going up.
Wait, which number went down?
We went from 3 to 2.
Oh, yes.
It's a joke.
Okay, I get it.
63 points. We're going to be masters before you know it. Top 200 3v3s.
Isn't that Grandmaster? But they don't have Grandmaster for 3v3, so I have no idea.
I'm sorry, masters is top 2%. Dude, Pyrus coming in hot.
Oh, absolutely legendary.
Twice today.
We just gotta keep... How many more promotions are there? We need to get A couple more leagues up there for us.
We need to like go to silver and then purposefully lose one and then win one and keep bouncing up to the promotion. Would that work?
We'll just leave like 700 games, leave our league, and be like, "Oh no, Pyrus, off screen. We had this terrible day where we lost 1,000 games, and they were all 4 seconds long."
Man, I don't know what happened. It was just yeah.
Oh, this is bad map. 5-minute push.
Sure. I'm just gonna wall this off with the minerals.
Yeah.
Your warriors require additional pylons.
So, supposedly that's a wall. Nope, they can just go through it. Ugh. I think it's cannon rush. I'm like, oh, maybe not.
Sure.
He went into the fog for like a hot second, so I'm gonna actually send another worker down there to check.
Yeah, it's a bit late for cannons.
Not cannon rush, but just seeing if they dropped a pylon, I should say. Okay, now that's walled.
You have not enough minerals.
Okay, this thing has been alive for so long.
The probe.
Yeah.
Well, now it's trying to get out, so it's gonna die. Okay, it's gone.
We're safe once again.
Phew. Who knows what that dastardly probe could have accomplished? Actually, quite a lot, so...
That ability
Yeah, never underestimate the probe.
I am here in the shadows.
Your ally has entered the fray. Stand as one. Your ally has engaged the enemy. You cannot warp at that location.
I am here in the shadows.
Alright, so Zerg took the expansion over here, which means getting in will be very, very simple.
Okay. Oh, I can't get out. They do have an overlord sitting right out there. Can you let me out? Por favor. Thank you.
So I'm going to do some initial DT harass, and then we can move to the push.
Cool.
You've not enough energy.
Nailed it. My Dark Shrine's not even close to done.
You must construct additional pylons are required. Your ally's base is under attack.
Nope. Close it up just in case.
We should move over to start pushing.
Agreed. Okay, yeah.
Cold is the void. I am iron.
You have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work.
So they know my drop is here, and they're like all ready to defend it. So we should be ready to go soon.
I am ready. I'm here. I'm good to go.
What? Let's do this.
You have not enough minerals.
Oh, we gotta wait a bit for synergy.
Also, my charge is not done, so I guess I'm not fully ready, but I'm basically ready.
Either way, let's make some magic happen.
Your mineral reserves are insufficient.
We are one with code.
Go, go, go.
Let's go.
Your ally has entered the fray. Stand as one. Your mineral reserves are insufficient. Your ally has engaged the enemy.
Okay, hatchery down. I'm going up the ramp.
Your ally has entered the fray. Stand as one. Your ally requires your aid.
Okay, let's engage these stalkers.
You must
Make sure to consolidate
Good,
and
Jeremy.
attack together. It's a bunch of stalkers here.
Your ally.
Oh, lots of Zerglings behind us.
I think we'll be okay.
That's a lot of lings.
Your ally
We can reconsolidate and do this again.
I think so, yeah.
enough minerals. Your ally has engaged the enemy. Your ally requires your aid. You have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work.
We got to make something happen, else they're ahead of us economically.
Yeah.
Or we can wait for them to do a counter push here.
Ally has entered the fray.
I
Stand
just
as
happened to stumble upon my DT drop with an observer as it was moving across the map, and everything has been horrible since then. It was real good luck.
So should we expand or try to push again?
No, we need to keep going.
Justice be done.
All right. Oh, you gotta fight?
Your ally requires your aid. You've depleted a mineral cluster.
We stand.
This is nuts.
We might be
Your
able to
ally
make
has
it.
engaged the enemy. Your mineral reserves are insufficient.
I meditate. For hire.
Honestly, yeah, tier 1 beats this.
Kinda. I got a lot.
You have not enough minerals. Your ally has engaged the enemy.
The bendings.
Mineral field
Oh, almost.
Perhaps it's time to consider a... You have not enough minerals.
Alright, I can't afford to produce much more.
They have blink.
And they're on 2 base. Yeah, I think I'm okay just conceding at this point.
One more push. Oh man, I can't believe, like, who rushes for an observer and sends it right to? It wasn't even like straight across the map. It was down here.
It's map hacks.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Let your blades burn bright.
Okay, one more push. Let's go.
You have not
Make sure
enough
we're in the
minerals.
front this time. I got a little bit trapped behind synergy last fight.
That zealot was the zealot from the Legacy of the Void.
If you could
Interest in him.
scan and kill the observers, would be in good shape.
Oh, I'm blocked.
Yeah, they force fielded us out.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I know you just left, but We got up the ramp. Oh, never mind.
Wait,
They have a
what?
Colossus.
Yeah.
The Zerg player is completely out of the game, though. That's the difference. But the other two are teched up far enough that I don't think there's a way to get back from that.
I believe. Do I get points if you guys win?
No, I already left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, well. I mean, that is the thing about going for a fast DT drop. If your opponent rushes up, sends it to a weird corner of the map, and your opponents just sit there on top of your warp prism. Not much you can do.
Yeah, honestly, that's one where, like, I'm not one to say, like, they're hacking, because, like, 99.9% of the time, that's definitely not the case. But it is weirdly specific. Just, like, the coincidence that they did that is really, it's just crazy.
I mean, they had the scouting probe, so they knew that it was a potential, and I think they got very fortunate with their observer movement, but I don't think it was suspicious.
Oh, yeah, exactly. That's why I want to be clear that I'm not saying that I'm like, they're map hackers. I'm just saying, like, the coincidental luck is out of control. What do you think about this one being the last one?
Yeah, I think so too. I am still kind of wiped out, and I don't know why.
Ladder takes it out of you.
I was pretty out of it before we started. We never would have lost if I was up and ready.
Don't let him see you.
Oh, it's a rush map again.
Y'all want to do it?
Sounds great.
I want to poll the chat again after it's been a couple weeks. What do y'all think about the ladder content? Did you enjoy it?
You scared me.
They may have enjoyed the former.
SCV ready.
Oh, I get it.
Sorry.
Ladder. That took way too long for my brain to process. And I'm not even tired.
Need more supply depots.
You're doing build orders. They're hard.
Oh, no, I can assure you, definitely am not following any build orders throughout any of this.
It's
I have
a
a
Jay Brina build order. It's slightly different every game.
Exactly, yeah. It's close, but it's not precise.
SCV ready. Go ahead, SCV.
I'm going to follow this probe around because this does not... I don't like this map for that
Big job.
probe or possible cannon rush. Mm-mm.
Overtime. SCV
I
ready.
feel ya.
What's going on? Yeah.
I think the thing with losing when you rush is, like, it doesn't work, and you're like, well, okay. Like, I don't really feel that bad losing when you're, like... When you basically go all in, and you're just like, okay.
Yeah, you're not invested.
Yeah, like, well, I deserve that. You walled in, probe.
Command center upgrade complete.
You gotta let them out. I don't want them scouting.
I should be able to kill it now, but we'll see.
The Space Marine?
With a Reaper.
Oh.
Soon TM.
SCV ready. We'll butter my biscuit. In the rear with the gear.
Your add-on is ready. Gotta have Vespine gas for that.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Oh, it left.
No,
Oh,
I
no,
think it went on the left.
It's still down there. Oh.
And ready.
I'll hunt it down.
Oh, no, it's still... Okay.
Got it.
This better be good.
Takes 3 of us to kill a Reaper. Or a probe, even.
No problem.
It didn't really get a good look at the top right, so they may think we're expanding still.
Yep.
For some reason, I feel like they're going to go battle cruisers, and I don't know why.
You're map hacking.
Yep, that's me. I stream my map hacks. Do you remember in like 2011 there were multiple people who would stream with map hacks on?
No. That sounds terrible.
Yeah, it was a thing for a bit, and it just like wasn't explicitly against the rules of Twitch because no one thought they would actually be that stupid. I guess it was Justin at the time.
Justin TV, double Stargates.
He's got a blind cannon.
SCV ready.
Need more supply depots.
I think they saw that because of that engineering bay. Or maybe my Reaper saw that. I think my Reaper was the one that saw that. I'm going to start moving across.
You gonna give me orders?
All right.
Who wants some?
Research is allies under threat. You're too low on minerals.
They all have detection, quite a bit of it.
By the number.
Defend your allies.
Mass voids. Oh my goodness.
They have Marines. Synergy will have Marines too. Let's just wait here for everyone to catch up and then we'll go.
Yeah, they have detection everywhere.
Oh, okay. Phoenix? Let's just go.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, I'm here.
Your allies need some help.
And this area is just like so walled in. Holy crap. They are so cheating.
Stock up on
This isn't even
You're too
like
low on Treadwell.
blind counter everything.
Oh,
Well,
Well-
whatever.
It is the map for that, so...
We're down.
Yeah, but I mean, they all went triple sky, they all massed a bunch of detection for no reason, and full walled off everything. Cannon and battery. Off of one probe scout that didn't confirm whether or not we were expanding.
Well, we don't need the wall here anymore, I guess.
Allies under threat.
Well, I gave you all a turret. Does that help?
No. We're dead.
Minerals.
I mean, we got the blindest of blind counter in the history of mankind.
Yeah.
They skipped everything, went straight into huge tech that absolutely counters everything we were doing,
We finished off the
off
mineral
of
cluster.
basically no info. Whatever. Stream Tutor's gonna cheat.
I mean, to be fair, at the same time, whether they knew or didn't know, I guess it's a pretty good strategy for this map. If you assume, like, the worst thing that can happen is they rush us really fast. If we can play defense against that, then we know we can expand and then just wait for it and then counter push.
We would have been in such a good spot if they hadn't invested. Like, if we had just played normally, which our builds could have looked like that. I don't want to check the replay, guys. It doesn't matter. It's not like checking the replay will actually do anything about it. The game is over. It really does not matter in the slightest. It's not that they went Mech Phoenix, guys. It's that they went Mech Phoenix Void Ray off of no defensive units at the beginning and massing a bunch of static defense blindly while triple reinforcing their wall at the front. Like, the amount of everything that they had exactly in the right place at the exact right time throughout the entire game is a little bit suspicious.
Yeah, again, it's coincidental. Like, I
who
at least
cares?
scouted them to get a sense of what they had. But if you're, like, going all in rushing, you don't necessarily just scout it, you just give it a go. But if you're gonna go for, like, a rush defense and then counter push, typically it's because you see it. And, like, they didn't. There's no way they did. So I guess that's the weird part.
Oh, and they were all on one base, too. It was them completely hard countering us off of one base, no expansion, no nothing behind it.
Oh, that's more interesting.
Uh-huh. That was, I mean, if you look at it, I had the highest worker count there with like 22. It. Yep, we legitimately were beaten by superior humans because we are bad at StarCraft. It happens.
Yeah.
Are we done now, or do we want one redemption arc?
I'm fine playing another one so long as we don't have an expectation that it's a redemption arc. Because then it's
Synergy.
more womp womp.
What would you like to
I'm
do?
fine
Synergy?
either way.
Okay, let's redeem
I'm fine either way.
ourselves.
No worries.
Oh, I'm 16 games away from my 1,000 Zerg wins. Getting there.
Ooh, how exciting.
I know.
Oh, it's them again. Well, I
Nah,
guess we
not
better
you.
expand,
Well, we should
because they're
expand
so
and
ready for the aggression.
we should expand and build defense as well.
Yeah.
It's the same map too.
Best of luck to you.
Oh, that's funny.
SCV ready. Bad news. SCV ready.
I guess also the fact that they all had detection everywhere. That was another reason why it was
I
suspicious that it might be
intentionally hid my
viewers.
DTs too. Like, my DT tech was intentionally not put down until the probe was gone.
Gotcha.
Big job, huh? In the rear with the gear.
Yep, that's right.
And
I mean,
it wasn't
there's,
even like coincidental detection. It was like the guy went gate, forge, cannon.
there's always a chance that you're gonna have someone who's watching on stream. That's all right. It's the price we
Doesn't
pay.
matter.
What's going on? Go ahead. Yeah. SCV ready.
Do you think they just do that every game, or do you think they're listening and will just react to whatever we say we're gonna do, or do you think they're gonna do?
I'm
they're-
interested in finding out.
Yep.
I would not be surprised if we get a different thing this time.
Well, I mean, if they're also just randoms who aren't watching the stream, who's to say that they're just not going to change it up anyway because we just played them? That's the difficulty. There's really no way to know.
Yeah.
We hear you.
There's no Zerg, right? So we don't need like a full-on wall per se.
Correct.
Probing our base.
Ah! You scared me. Yep.
Command center upgrade complete.
In the rear with the gear. Go ahead. SCV ready.
That's a no construction zone.
It's your dime. You want a piece of me, boy?
That's the probe.
SCV ready.
I'm playing it super careful. I don't know if that'll actually help, but
It's okay.
SCV ready.
It costs nothing.
that's true. Well, paranoia is there's a cost to it, for sure.
SCV ready. Big job, huh? SCV ready.
Command center upgrade complete.
This better be good. Who wants some? SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Gangway, coming through.
SCV.
Your add-on is ready.
What's going on?
We also didn't even get a GLHF.
SCV ready.
Though I guess I didn't
Slap.
GG last game.
SCV ready.
I'm a monster.
Add-on complete. Establish your supply line.
Yeah, how dare you?
Your
I definitely
allies need some
GG'd.
help.
Oh, Phoenix is on my base.
I warned you!
No, don't pull your guys away. Phoenix can't really do much. Not in low numbers.
Allies under threat.
SCV ready.
You gonna give me orders?
Just build turrets.
Defend your allies.
This better be good.
See that? It's called me losing.
Ready for dust off.
What's that?
Oh, sorry. I put half of a sentence to you guys.
Oh, gotcha.
Enemies are striking your allies' base.
Okay, they're coming
It's the
again.
same. It's the exact same thing. I think they just do this every game. It's fine.
It seems horrible. If we have stuff, we just win.
In the rear with the gear.
Minerals.
This better be good.
Oh, we don't have anything. Okay. Well, that's probably pretty good. Don't walk into the tanks. Don't walk into the tanks.
Ow. I walked into the tanks.
Want a piece of me, boy? Go, go, go!
Upgrade complete.
Life flight's here.
Synergy, you're supply blocked.
Yeah. Building more supply depots.
Need more supply.
Yeah, I can't get closer because of the tanks.
They're tearing up your allies' base.
And ready.
You can lift your CC, Synergy.
Oh yeah.
4. Oh, good.
Your allies'
Let them
base is
slow
being
push that
attacked.
area. We need to reconvene our forces.
Want a piece of me, boy?
SCVs are in trouble.
I have a bunch of zealots on the
Your
way.
allies' base is being attacked.
We
You
might
have
be able to
zealots on the
clean
way,
up
you said?
town. Yeah, I do.
Ready to blunder. Gangway, coming through.
Of course he has Hellbats.
SCVs under attack.
Okay, we need to go, I think.
With what?
I don't know.
On my way. I have Echo.
Want a piece of me, boy?
Round.
This better be good.
Just keep getting anti-air.
Allies need some help. Allies under threat.
I'm going.
Go, go, go! You want a piece of me, boy?
Oh god.
By the numbers, boys.
I don't think they have anything behind this.
Gangway, coming through.
Just hang on, boys.
Go ahead. Armed and ready.
Defend your allies.
SCV ready.
Do we have energy to scan? And if so, could you scan over there to check for expansions?
Finished off a mineral cluster.
You want a piece of me, boy?
That was the wrong hotkey, I think.
It's fine. It's the same amount of energy.
Send the mule around to scout.
Armed and SCV ready. Gangway.
Mineral field depleted.
Yep. Go, go, go.
So they have no expansions there. If you can check those other ones, they're only just transferring. We're so far ahead.
Your add-on is ready.
I'm getting a 4th for perspective.
Okay, cool. This is good, because, like, I was clawing for dear life, but if you're able to keep it up, then...
Enough supply.
Obviously, tanks scare the bejesus out of me.
What's going on?
Add-on complete. Can't build
I'm going to have charge lots, which will be pretty good against tanks.
Great.
Tearing up your allies' base. Need more supply depots.
Wait, though, these are the expansions.
Yes, they just took those. We saw the workers transfer.
Gotcha.
Your add-on is ready. Add-on, you're too low on minerals.
I have tons of gas. Can anyone use it?
Yes.
Here, Synergy, you could take that, too.
Been waiting on SCV
Thank you.
ready. In the rear. Go, go.
Stock up on minerals.
Charity Burrino. That's what they call me.
SCV
Wow.
ready.
A deserved nickname.
Ready to plunder. Ready to SCV ready.
Your allies need some help.
Should I be moving out with you?
Allies under threat.
No.
They're sticking with the voids.
Better be good.
All right.
Go ahead. Your upgrade's all set. Got
Red's
allies
economy
ready.
sucks.
Defend your allies.
Oh, they're running out of everything.
Allies under threat.
Just hang on, boys.
SCV ready.
Your allies need some help.
You're the boss.
You're too low on minerals. Energy's gone.
SCV ready.
We're down a mineral cluster.
SCV ready.
Mule the gold.
Stock up on minerals.
SCV ready.
Don't fuel the gold.
Oh, really?
Mineral field
Is it
It
worse?
doesn't give you extra income.
Okay, well, and I
Yeah, it
guess
got
does,
nerfed in like 2011.
does that mean it doesn't matter whether I mule the gold or
It
not?
means that you're wasting the potential.
Oh, I see.
center upgrade complete.
SCV ready. SCV ready. What's going on? Big job, huh?
Ready for dust off.
Your add-on is
Ready to plunder.
minerals.
SCV ready.
We're down a mineral cluster.
You're the boss. Yo.
I can't believe you took all those bases. Oh my goodness.
Ready.
I said to my stream chat if that you guys would notice.
Your add-on is ready.
And I was like, you know what? We're being attacked. I might as well.
They didn't take those.
SCV ready.
It's mostly tanks, it looks like.
Well, good thing I have Phoenix Carrier, which is the hard counter to tanks.
Heck yeah.
Defend your allies.
That's Thor's.
SCV ready.
Your upgrade's all set. Minerals.
Okay, well, I'm mixing. I've got like an MMM comp. I was going to get a couple Banshees, which could die to the Thors, or maybe not.
SCV ready.
Allies under threat.
That's clear.
All out of energy.
What's some? Ready. SCV ready. Ready to plunder.
I suspect they really don't know how to
You finished
Proceed
off a
from
mineral
this.
cluster.
Yeah, I think they're just going to try to get a good army, but they're just not expanding.
SCV ready.
Unlike you that have
I'm
taken.
maxed, by the way.
Yeah, I'm near max. What I want to do though is maybe it's hard to say. Like I want to bring the fight to them, but at the same time, I can't push into those tanks.
If we wait for them to expand, we can do stuff.
Yeah, I just checked those
I'm
gold.
constantly patrolling around till then.
Gangway, coming through. You want a piece of me, boy?
We're down a mineral cluster.
Still no expansions here. Oh, there we go. They're starting to take them.
We finished off a mineral
That to me also means that they're
Let's
like
go push.
desperate for them, which
Mineral
is
field
good.
Depleted.
SCV ready. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go push up here. At least open up the rocks and kill these scouting buildings.
SCV ready.
See if we can catch them off guard.
Sure.
Your allies need some help. Research complete.
Just throwing away those.
I didn't actually know that there was a pair of rocks here.
Being in that geyser.
Oops. So, that was my bad.
No more.
I thought it was only the set of rocks up here.
Mineral field depleted.
Ready to plunder. Ready to plunder.
Alright, if you guys want to push the front, you can do that, or you can come join me. Doesn't really matter.
Your allies.
Okay. I'm gonna come up with you.
Armed and ready.
If you want to wait just a little bit, I'll be there in like a hot second.
Go.
Never mind, I think you're fine.
Yeah. They forgot to bring detection. I have a mothership.
They're just running High Templar into their death. You'll love to see it.
Upgrade complete.
Oh, tanks. I'm gonna run away from those. I never got stim. It never finished.
Your upgrades all set. Research is finished.
Don't need it.
I'm gonna wait to... Yeah, okay, let's go on those tanks. Nice job, guys.
Yeah, that was a good redemption. It was truly the redemption arc.
It was, yeah. Ripperoni pepperoni.
Your upgrades all set.
Pepperoni's okay.
That was a good redemption game. Look at that. We stuck it out. Synergy got to be the punching bag this time.
Synergy, thank you for having a thick dad bod to punch for us, or take punches for us.
You're welcome.
Perfect. I guess that's pretty good then. We did it. What is our final record, chat? They don't know. 9-5 today, 21-11 total. So still about that 66% win rate.
That's really good. I'm surprised. Like, I feel like it's going to catch up with us eventually, or there just aren't enough people playing threes to really cause a ruckus for us, you know?
The real part that confused me is we didn't get sniped by the mod team today.
I like to imagine they've been trying for like the last 3 hours, and they just keep playing other random teams. But I hope you've been winning.
They just keep winning. Their MMR is actually too high. They're like 4,200, and now they can't snipe us. Well, thank you guys for coming. I have to talk to the stream a little bit, but I appreciate both of you guys. If you want to... Oh, Synergy, you should announce your thing at least, because you have new stuff.
Yeah, today I finally released Heart to Zone 7th edition, in which you play as Nova, and it's probably one of my best campaigns here, the most custom stuff. So if you want to go play it, you can find the launcher on the campaign section.
Darn straight. I think that Jay Barino, has he started playing it yet?
I'm almost done with Protoss covert apps, but I think I'm actually going to go to the new release after that. Looks
Gotcha. I'm going to be jumping into it next week as well. Do you have anything, Jay Barino, coming up or that happened?
Nope. I'm Jay Barino.
All right, cool. So for the rest of chat, this week's schedule is going to be different. I'm going to announce this on the Discord as well, but the Pylon Show is having a micro arena tournament on Thursday, and I